channel where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
Pie.
Pie!
It's not pie!
I mean, it was close enough.
Hey, wait, did I take the cookies
It
out?
was
No, I
pie.
didn't.
No, Denver did. Sorry, you were stalling too much. I took it over.
And this is where we
poo.
die.
By the time y'all see this, it's gonna be May.
I have been sitting here quietly and patiently.
I just made the opening. Meh, 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 meh.
We've been falling for 30 minutes.
Alright, so we're sitting in Ragnar's house, guys.
I recently finished Loki.
Are we?
Yeah, we were in Ragnar's
Yeah,
house.
we haven't left my place yet.
I almost cried.
Actually, I was standing at the door of Ragnar's
We're waiting
house.
for the goldfish.
So what's the rest of the recap?
Fork.
My pineapples!
My cabbages!
Alara and Rain made up. Rain and Garrus made out. Who said you could have my Kit Kat?
Allegedly.
You want
Gonna have been allegedly.
I'll eat a
There's no
cookie later.
proof.
I want more chocolate.
I almost want to see.
I did not write nearly enough notes for last session. I don't know what happened last session.
You came back from your session with Noir.
You didn't even
I know that.
You want some of my goldfish?
Ragnar and Sindri had
Scarlet was
therapy.
reminiscing about old times.
Yeah, I wrote a note. Actually, most of my notes are about Scarlet. I have 5 notes.
That's a mistake on your end,
That I made
honestly.
out with Rain. But I didn't
I'm
actually
not
make out with Rain.
kidding. I wrote like 5 lines, and 3 of them are exclusively about Scarlet.
Did you do flavor?
I know we had a talk with Alara, and they kind of made up.
I was drinking coffee.
We
And
made
I
up
was
and made
just
out.
this sexual
Plate in front of the
tension in the
table.
middle where I was like,
Scarlet just had like free real estate inside of Alara's head.
Yep.
You have free real estate in all of our heads.
Scarlet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Well, Raksha, the real estate in your head is Sekhmet.
That's true.
I thought it was, that other person, but okay.
No, it's a lack of memories.
Lack of memories.
Hey, that's something we can compare notes on.
She
Kazin,
doesn't want to compare notes with you. She thinks you're crazy.
Everyone does. Crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room.
A rubber room. A rubber room with brass.
So, you all had a fun night of relaxation and other things.
See,
It's
the
not
problem
night.
is my brain auto-corrected that sentence to
Y'all had
debauchery.
had a fun night. Let me finish my statement.
We're still going.
Y'all had woken up.
Behold,
Everyone had met back up, and y'all have relayed your information to each other about what y'all had found out about the nights before.
and can you switch to the right a little bit?
And
Work that too.
as the final seconds
Please
of
tell
the
me you're
campaign activated,
No, that's just for him. He got him a glass of milk and his plate of cookies. Fuck you guys.
welcome Santa Claus.
I'm going to compress them into one large cook.
You should just shove a bunch of cookies in her mouth.
No, she just snorted though. That was the noise she made. It was cute. She shoved one in
Don't
her
worry,
mouth.
honey,
So.
it's cute.
Okay.
It means you laughed a lot.
So, as I was saying, everyone had finished up their nights. They had met back up, and y'all had received an announcement upon y'all's wrist technology thing.
Except for you, because
Technology.
you're a loser.
Yep.
Not technology.
And it says,
Not because he loves
Our
you.
little smartwatches.
and it was an invitation to the Starlight Festival. With little bitty fireworks animations and celebration stuff.
So they said it's like being celebrated in every city too, though. Yeah. But that was the invitation for.
And we were debating on whether
Evanguard.
we wanted to
Yes.
introduce Ragnar to the glory of Bobby.
Everybody needs to go see Bobby's sex story.
Yeah, we really do now.
So, as this goes up,
They sell lube by the barrel.
One use for Ragnar.
I hate that I have you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Lunch, Lady Doris. Do we have any grease? Yeah. Then grease me up, woman. Okie dokie.
Okay. Does anybody else want a DM instead?
No, we're fine. We don't need a DM. It's fine. Keep going.
All right.
No, come back!
Who's gonna talk for
So you
me?
Bring
guys,
Tooster back.
so you guys wake up. So you guys wake up, eat some coffee, and put some fish sticks in a toaster.
I can't eat fish sticks.
Rain can't either?
No. He's also allergic to fish.
Well, that's gonna be fun to find out. Are you okay? You made him joke.
I just now decided Brain can't eat fish.
Fish stick sandwich. Fish stick sandwich.
It sounds like you're saying fish
burrito.
sticks.
That's what I am saying. Fish sticks.
No, dicks.
Welcome back to the 3-Star
Fish
channel.
dicks.
Content is exactly what you expect it to be.
This week's episode.
We're restarting. This is campaign.
This week's episode was brought to
We
you.
would've been going.
That
There's
was
no
a legit
rating.
statement from Rain, is that the big jug of lube is one use for Ragnar.
Oh my lord, have mercy.
How would you know that you haven't seen anything yet?
So,
This week's episode was brought to you by
I'm
Adam
gonna
and
have to
Steve.
fit out a BDSM chamber inside of my ship, I guess. That's the only logical conclusion from this.
Scarlet has no problems with letting all of our fantasies go wild.
Is one of y'all's fantasies getting keel-hauled but by the dick?
No. It's to eventually have Scarlet join, but
So look,
So, can you start praying?
For what?
Maybe I started praying for
Mercy.
5 minutes ago. I'm praying for y'all's souls.
No, that's what you can do. You can beg, right?
Said pray, not beg.
That's
what's the
mercy.
difference? One's to a god, one's to people who think they're gods.
I mean, you can call me whatever you want.
One
tonight.
is done with
Exactly.
one
Thank
is
you.
done
Good
with
job.
reverence, the other's done with pity.
You're the one that said, oh god.
One is done with reverence, the other's done with pity.
Okay.
We were challenged by Isaac to turn up the horny.
I told Garrus to turn it up, not you.
Yeah, I took it as a challenge to beat him.
So we go to see Bobby so we can celebrate there, and I'll shut up.
Yeah, who's Bobby?
You can use a gallon of lube for not sex things.
Yeah, squeezing in the tight places.
Exactly.
Oiling a squeaky door.
so
Making the floor slippery.
as this notification comes up on y'all's devices,
No,
you see the
technology.
firework and the notification, and then a small cartoonish version of Bobby starts on one side of the screen, and then he has a little festival stick with the flag, kind of like the Japanese ones with the white triangles coming down on it. And he kind of grabs one side of the screen and pulls it across, with little animations of puffs of dust from behind him as he pulls it across the screen to reveal a new aspect that says, the new instant retrieval programs have been completed. Would you like to use your one free use to get to the city?
I'm sorry. Free use. A single free use. So you're about to charge us every single time we want to go back here.
It's just a text. There's no
No,
audio.
I'm just I'm saying it out loud, Denver.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So where do we buy the fast travel DLC?
Is there a plus one?
It's the free trial.
Hey, look, is there a +1?
Yeah, because
Can we
like
buy
that.
a fast pass?
We didn't get the premium version of the tattoo, so now we have to pay for fast travel.
Can we
every
click
time.
on more, see more details?
You can certainly try.
Um,
There's a yes and a no button.
Aw, dang.
Choices.
if I turn off the wrist thing, can I go? Hey, magistrate. Can we bring a friend on our one for use of the fast travel back to the city? Oh. We'll make him go through the wristwatch thing.
Seeing how y'all say that's what it sounds like.
God damn it.
Luna!
It's static.
It sounds like Luna.
Meh.
Maybe we just hold his hand and hope he comes with us. Or we hit yes.
Maybe if
or
we-
one of us hits yes and says what happened.
Maybe if Rango climbs on the roof and sticks his hand in the air like this, he'll get better reception.
Alright. I'm gonna grab Ragnar and just. What's the worst that could happen? Bing! Yes.
Well,
Alright, Alara hits yes.
holding on to Ragnar.
Alright.
What happens?
Well, I guess we're too late now, aren't we?
Yeah, but she's going.
You
We
have
did not
selected
discuss
yes.
where we are going.
Is what appears on your screen.
Oops.
What the fuck did you do to me?
And then
I don't think
new
we
little map shows up. Who has the map?
Oh, he. Shit. Where is my map?
Fold it in half. There you go.
This
that
one.
one. Yes.
I have a lot of papers in here, okay?
He's self-conscious. What?
And I thought this side of the table was going to be bad.
Yep, this side's not on the camera, which is great.
So it's a zoomed in version of this, but this appears up on your map. It's a zoomed in
Where?
version of right here. You are currently here.
It's so little.
It's a lot bigger on the thing that you're seeing.
And
And so we
hands.
just go here?
There's arrows pointing towards it. Yes.
Hey, we can walk somewhere. Let's go.
Is it north?
Yes.
A little, I think.
Is it into the cold?
How do I tell if it's north?
It
Does it go up?
Yeah!
It's north.
like brain aneurysm.
It was like, wait, is Cody or Scarlet dying?
You coughed out a little bit of blood.
See, like bleeding from the eye just a second. Just so, if you look at the way the sun moves across the sky,
Uh-huh.
right? It sets a certain direction. You look north based on the way it's setting. So are your laws of sun setting the same inside of this world?
Are they?
So wait, what do you
Yes,
do?
they are.
What do you do if it's
Feywild.
noon?
No.
Varies.
You wait like
So,
5
do
minutes,
you mean the...
and the sun will move.
Just give me a
Can I have a question?
Yes.
So does that mean the sun is always going to move the same path? Because, like, that's not really something I always can guarantee in the Feywild.
Yes, the sun moves the same way here.
We're not in the
It's not
Feywild
moving
right
the
now,
same-
are we?
I'll move in the Feywild. It does.
I said it does not move the same way in the
Okay.
Feywild. Ours there
I mean,
was
yeah, but
very
I didn't know that it
sporadic.
always moved the same here.
It doesn't always move
It's like
the same in the
that core principle of navigation, yes.
So wait, how does the sun move in the Feywild? Does it like do the
Yes.
fucking Cupid shuffle?
It just varies.
Like does it ever do loop de loops through sky?
Nor is it morning.
Depends on if you're traveling or not.
Denver isn't morning.
Yes, it is like
Which direction is the sun
no.
currently?
The map is north.
Okay.
You need to go north on
I'm
the
going to
map.
point. I'm going to point
If it's
north
morning,
for
it should
her.
be towards the east.
It is towards the east. It is like 10, 11 o'clock.
So it's almost
Okay,
right
cool.
at the center in the sky.
It's off a little bit.
That's like 1 o'clock.
said
Like 1 or
almost.
2 is whenever it's.
Yeah.
Sun reaches its peak from 1 to 3, thank you. It's the hottest times of the day.
So wait,
Can I have
Okay.
my arm back,
Yeah,
Alara?
solar noon is later
Oh,
in
yeah.
the day.
yeah, what's the point of
Thank
noon?
you.
if
I
it's-
know that because I had to know to study butterflies.
Don't worry about it. Moving on.
So, if you look on the map on a wrist thingy,
This is
there is a tunnel built by wherever the place is A bit north inside of the cold area where we went right past.
Is anybody else hitting yes as well on theirs? Because Alara's the only one that sees this map right now.
I mean, can she not show us? Is it not like...
I'm kind of waiting until she either hits yes or no.
She did
She's already hit
I mean,
yes.
like,
This is what shows up.
Until she, like, teleports.
I don't
She
think she's
doesn't teleport.
teleporting.
A little
That's
map
what
is
it
pulled up now, and
We
it's
have
telling
to
you to go
walk.
to a
It
certain
shows
area.
you a quick travel point. They're like, there's a fast travel point here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it
And
looks
it's
like you have to
not
go
in
through
the
the
same
water.
area that the other one is, the red dot that you know of.
I'm waiting to see if I can bum a ride off Alara and then save my free one for later.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I don't think that's how it's gonna work. Especially because, like, do we have to pay for Ragnar's then?
Yeah, I want to see how this. I want to see where this goes. I want to experiment.
Where did you zoom in for her?
Are we okay to
Yeah,
just
right here.
go to Evanguard though?
Oh, that little X right there.
Uh-huh.
Where is
I
that?
mean, what else do we
Cody,
have to do
This is
around
really
here?
cool.
Because they didn't show you the photo. The
Okay.
dot you're thinking about is not the one that Alara
Okay.
is showing you right now.
Oh, let me take a picture and I'll send it in chat.
So do we? I'm gonna make that connection then.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I just
a
want
new.
I want to see the
It
map.
is a new dot that's not on the map.
Yeah, you have to
That
go through
Alara is. Yeah, it's not a previous dot we had. That Alara
So,
is showing us.
Compared to the distance between the old dot that I'm talking about and the new one that's showing up now.
A lot closer.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's
Like-
saying that it could be reached today.
So, gang, we have a thing here. We can go to Evanguard and have fun with the whole festival and everything, or we can get on the sea. That's basically it.
So, do you guys want the ocean or party in the city full of toasters?
Party in the city full of toasters.
What?
What are toasters?
You guys have never wait.
Magic.
You guys don't have toasters?
No, magic.
Toasters.
My man.
Or, I don't
Where
y'all know
are
what
we
toasters are.
currently?
What are these words?
Yeah.
Do what?
What are these? No, I'm talking to them. You continue, toaster boy.
Yeah. We don't know what that is. 'Cause we're like,
The
no.
fuck is a toaster?
Well, clearly you've never owned an air fryer.
The fuck is an air fryer?
I mean, I can fry people and I'm just.
I can fry people in the air.
Exactly.
I don't think
I don't see
that's the
how
same
that's
thing.
beneficial.
Yeah.
The fuck is a toaster?
That's what I'm saying.
What does it have to do with setting people on fire?
Oh, Alara is a toaster because she likes to toast people.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Let's do.
Why does everyone have a pocket-sized Alara? Where you're from?
Pocket Alara.
Got it. It's Alara.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've made that comment before, and I've made a worse comment that she's also heard and didn't like, but...
Out of character, watch us go to the Mind Flayer Den and they have working toasters. They toast brains instead of bread.
It's so
Like,
hot in my
I'm
room,
just
I
saying,
keep changing
You
card is
keep letting
permanently
him
green.
make very modern statements in
That's
D&D.
it's his character. It works.
Therefore, we have to come up with ways that we make
So we're
it.
like, what the...
I'm sorry,
sense
I'm
to
not
us.
You
trying
don't have to
to.
make it sexual, though.
I'm not trying. I didn't make it
I
sexual.
didn't!
I said y'all, not you.
I didn't. I just said Alara toasts people.
And then,
Yeah,
and
what's
then
fire?
we had, last time we talked about having a pocket.
Pocket,
it was
that-
something else.
I said other things, and I didn't say what I said last time. I behaved.
The one who made it dirty was actually that one who said pocket Alara.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to double down on the whoa, my character talks about modern things.
Moving
It sounds
on.
wacky and crazy.
Moving on.
We love you, Sentry. We love that you're crazy.
That was crazy once.
Moving on.
Mm-mm.
So, everyone sees the map from Alara. You all still have the question on your own,
Can we just... We'll answer this text message later, right?
if you wish to.
So we're
Is
just...
there like an X
So-
button?
We need to. Let's do a democratic
Turn it
vote
off.
here. You know, that's a commonplace inside of careers, right? Those in favor of Evanguard say aye.
Hi.
I guess.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Everyone
That's
but you.
4. 3. Alright, and those in favor of the sea? Alright, Evanguard it is.
We're like, shut up.
What is this democratic shit you
Yeah,
talking
Scarlet
about?
didn't even say
You
she
want to
was.
agree to do that?
Even
The
Scarlet.
mediator doesn't tend to vote.
But you're still a part of this group, though.
Which, no, it was fantastic. What was also funny is Rain didn't answer, and I went, and he went, hi. I just elbowed him.
Rain wholeheartedly was writing in his notebook. I'll write something in a minute.
About as sharp as a
I don't
bowling
know what
ball,
is
that one is.
toaster.
What is
We discussed this already. It's a lar.
Alright, so we're following Alara to see if we can get a free ride, and if not, I guess we have to also hit yes.
And I'm assuming we can
think my
decide
broom
later
can
if
carry
we
you
want
all.
to use it. We don't have to do it right now.
I didn't say we're gonna have to ride your broom. I meant like the little fast pass thing.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, yeah.
Lo-fi D&D beats.
Just fine. Okay. There we go.
I didn't know I walked into a blues club.
Aw,
Alright.
This is our elevator
So
ride.
y'all start heading, following the map.
This is our time scale.
Somehow there's an elevator in
Alright.
Ragnar's hut.
The
I'm gonna
path.
like start looking and just be going
Alright.
and be like, is this?
After about 15 minutes,
Alara, there's a root your foot,
Y'all-
and you trip.
y'all are at the beach, and Alara's staring at the ocean in front of her where it tells you to continue walking.
So, I don't want to continue. I can't walk on water. Like, I can breathe underwater, but I can't walk on it. So I don't know what you guys are going to do, because I don't really want to walk.
I mean, how far out does it say? Like, still.
It still just continues straight until it disappears kind of on the map.
I can breathe while submerged in brine, but not water.
Why are you living in a pickle?
Ocean's grinding.
I'm sorry, what?
It wasn't big
And
pictures.
it's interesting. If you lift it up, it actually like you can see through the screen to the ground below you, and like the path will like move around. If you move your hand too far off to the side, it'll point an arrow back to point back to it.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Where
it's
it's
kind of
like,
like an
wrong
overlay of
way.
reality.
So you can't get lost.
Magical augmented VR.
So
I'm gonna hop on fur and just keep going.
You
Magical Stanley
Alright.
Parable line.
I thought we also have like a ship.
So we need
don't
to go that way.
Ferna goes underwater.
You can't breathe underwater.
Give me a second, I'm gonna read my thing.
Okay.
Alara's gonna drown.
you should go share air.
How long can you hold your breath?
I don't know. How do you do that?
Constitution modifier.
Stop moving my
Yeah, didn't we just have this like?
1 plus your con.
Constitution modifier plus 1.
Because Denver
Five.
said. Because Denver
Goes
goes.
for 5
It's
minutes.
10 plus your mod, and I was like, that's way too much.
Okay.
How long?
5.
5 minutes.
So,
Oh, it's not just elevator music, I can actually hear it, and it's like cutting in and out, and it's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, move the music away from him then. Towards the center.
I would probably put it back there, that way it's not on the recording so you can still hear us.
I thought you
Nope,
had to throw
don't
in
hear
the
it.
trash can. I was going to say, do not.
I didn't know what he was doing either.
Alright.
But yeah, no, 5 minutes actually.
So, after 5 minutes, are you going up for air?
Am I not at the place?
No.
Hold my
It's
foot.
still just walking forward.
Fine.
Alright, make
Wait,
a
does
constitution
anyone-
saving throw. Alara just walks into the ocean. Anybody else doing anything?
Give me a second.
Alright.
Alara gets on Ferna,
Can we ride
goes
the
into the
carpet
ocean.
over the ocean and kind of just follow her? Because I don't.
I have, no, don't bother, I have a thing.
Yeah, because like I wanted to.
So are you getting your ship
Like
out?
I said, I got on further, but I had yet to actually say I was.
Do we get to
going.
see your ship?
Okay.
You just
Ah, yes.
corrected that.
I am
also
pulling
thought
out
you
the
said you
card.
went.
Denver, I'm gonna pull out the card.
In Denver's
Alright, you
defense,
pull out the card.
I also thought you
And I'm
said.
going to summon a galley. I'm gonna throw it out into the water.
You say a
Okay.
galleon?
A
Or a
galley.
galley? I don't know. the
Galley.
difference.
The galley. It's one of the smaller ones that needs a smaller crate.
Alright, so,
3 to 4.
It's the smallest one that will actually fit all of us, and I don't want to do it with a long ship right now.
how do you describe, how would you like to do this?
No, what I'm saying is I focus on the card and can does it just manifest in my hand whenever that happens?
You just put it.
Or is the card like a physical thing?
The
Yeah.
card is a physical thing.
Okay, I would like to pull out the card
Alright,
and then card throw it out towards the water.
okay. You card throw it out to the water.
Try to focus to turn it into the galley.
You start focusing, and as it's getting closer to the water the card is, and for a second you're scared it might hit, it starts, a spectral form starts floating out of the card, mist flows out, and a ship slowly starts to build itself in front of you. And in a matter of about 15 seconds, a full galley is in front of you.
For anyone who wants a reference, I will give a reference photo from Wikipedia for a galley.
I would like that visual aid.
Fantastic.
That one specifically.
That one specific.
Do you have a specific image you would like, Denver, or is this one from Wikipedia fine?
You can just go on Wikipedia, that's fine.
I mean, if you summon a spell, like, look for a picture of a spectral, and it's probably more similar to what it looks like.
No, it becomes a solid ship.
That is a galley.
Oh, cool.
Is it? Really? I thought this is what a schooner would look like.
Nope.
What would you do with the
Fun
galley?
sections.
What would you do with
Love it.
the galley? What would you do with the galley?
Ah,
This
yes.
is a schooner.
Because this one is small.
This is a schooner. Well, the other option was keelboat, which fits 3 crew and 4 passengers, and I think we have a little more than that.
No.
For
I was
enough.
talking about.
And
And the other option from there was the longboat,
Yeah,
which
how
is just a
large?
little too long, and it doesn't have a below deck.
So, as this ship manifests in front of you, anybody who's watching sees that there are figures moving around on it.
I know you told us you had a boat, but honestly, seeing it form is...
there are things on it?
That's
And there's a little bit of like
Um,
green mist around the bottom where it touches the water.
Isn't this like
Oh,
if you die, your soul gets added to the boat or something?
I'm not certain.
Then let's
Let's go
about
talk
it.
to them. Maybe we'll find out.
Am I allowed on it?
I would like to walk. Is a ship close enough and like docked out on the sand, or is it like out in the water?
Where would you have set it up?
Like enough to where we can get a plank onto it.
Alright, then yeah, that's where it is. That's wherever you wanted it to be.
I would yell out, "Drop a plank! Captain's coming aboard!"
Plank goes up and touches down.
Nice.
I'm sorry, now all I can imagine is Scarlet screaming, "All aboard!" Like the conductor did in the Polar Express.
That was a train.
Right?
I don't
Well,
Am I allowed on
I guess
it?
This is a wait.
How close are you to the ship?
I mean, I'm assuming standing in
Yes.
the group where everyone else is standing. If you're asking about the
Tentatively,
undead
yes.
thing,
Are you?
thank you. I have a range of 60 feet on that.
Alright.
Probably will.
Is anybody walking over to the ship?
Oh,
Walk
okay.
over to
I
Scarlet.
would fly over the little ramp and land on the ship.
It's,
Alright.
Too good
No,
for the
we're not
plane.
getting on the ship yet. Scarlet will
Oh.
start walking up onto the ship.
I thought you had said you were.
No, not yet.
Alright. So Scarlet is
So no.
walking over and up to the ship. Anybody? I'm guessing everyone else is following.
walking up to
Yeah,
the
Rox
boat.
was
Yeah, I would have
skipping-
followed
The ship
after.
lights up.
I thought you said you were already up there.
That's
Oh
right.
my God! This boat is full of ein ghost crewmen.
Just ignore it. It's fine, buddy. It's fine.
It bitch
They only hurt the ones I want them to hurt. I'm fairly certain.
This bitch undead.
Oh well, so are we.
Ragnar Creel. He went one look at his boat, went, "This bitch
Yes, they
dead."
are.
Hell, bitch, live like criminal, man. Sure, I tell you what.
I don't see colors, but I can tell you that shit's bright.
My mama's told we don't got nothing like this to buy you.
God, stop it.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn, it look like a Christmas
Denver,
tree.
what? Now that I'm on deck, what do they look like?
Alright.
Till you would.
Let me get to my notes about this.
Louisiana.
Okay.
Leave my Creole out of me, boy.
Hey, old boy.
Notes. There's too many things on this book.
Notes, glorious notes.
What?
You should organize it.
I did. It's still bad.
You should organize better.
Gosh, Denver. Get your shit together.
Damn,
You
tell
could,
us to do our
color coordinate
homework. You
people.
ain't done your
You did.
homework?
How did you color coordinate people and you still suck at organizing it?
That's
Because
color
it
coordinated?
falls underneath, not color coordinated.
It's not for you.
It's gray coordinated.
Damn!
It's so you can't steal any of his notes. You won't be able to figure out who's who.
We all have a name.
I'm trying to figure out that way.
Damn, boy.
Alright. Screw it. So, as you get aboard this ship,
Denver's winging it.
there. Well, I know specifically. I don't know specifics, but I know what I had it close to.
No, this is mine.
Give it.
No. Brain's mine
So-
now.
As
Okay.
you board the ship, there's a bunch of. Well, not a bunch. There's about 4 people standing there at a salute.
Hello.
It is what looks like skeletons, but also like a mixture of phantom, like they're missing bits and pieces, and that's where like a phantom version of it like comes across. And it's just a whole bunch of different people. None of them look really the same. They've got varying heights.
I'll just wolf whistle and go, damn, you boys go on shore leave often. I can't whistle. So imagine a wolf whistle.
No.
You do
The
that.
way you said that, it would have been
There's
funny as
really
shit
no response
if
to
she
you.
says she wolf whistles, right? And then it's just Sindri sucking at whistling. Just
You said there's 4 there.
There's 4 saluting you. There's
Anything,
Exactly.
anything like outstanding looking about them? Or are they about the same as the rest of the?
just so much better.
Nothing
You
really
did it with full
outstanding of them.
confidence.
Okay.
Just look very generic.
I guess they don't come here often.
Today's.
They lower it,
Don't
and then they walk off.
They're seamen. They
They're
come
getting
in
the,
often.
and they're preparing the ship.
Dull. It's a nice little boat, though. I don't know nothing about boats, but it seems nice.
Why is even the boat dead?
How is
If you call it a boat one more time, and we're having a problem.
how is this seafaring vessel, which is not a living thing, dead?
There's a ship that sunk. Duh.
Free to come aboard?
Mission granted.
Oh shit! Was I supposed to ask for permission before I started walking?
Oops.
I didn't ask for permission to go in Ragnar's house, and neither did Scarlet, so she better know I was just going to walk on this ship.
Can I just ask for forgiveness?
I'm sorry,
You can ask
Scarlet.
for it, and it might not be given. We'll see.
I'm sorry, Scarlet. I've never been on a boat. This is new.
Sindri.
Oh wait, that's right. I was on a boat like a month ago. I was never on a boat before
One
the
more,
first
and you
boat.
walk the poop. You walk the plank. You go off the poop deck and walk the plank.
Oh no, I'm not gonna walk the plank. No, I'm everybody.
It's okay. She just has a little more brain damage than we thought.
I finally found my notes, by the way. It's fine.
Forgot that we were just on ship.
Sindri, I've never been on a boat before. Sindri, we've been on a boat for like a
so
month.
y'all are on the ship.
Thank you, Denver.
Why is everything dead?
Why is everything alive?
I will
Close your eyes.
look
Fine.
around.
We'll be okay.
Is there a so like it's a decently long deck, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you'll have plenty of room. Like Ferna could get on this and be fine.
Yes,
Lovely.
yeah. That was the point.
Yeah.
Because Ferna could not have gotten on the smaller one.
Well, I mean, you could have tried.
What is he
It fits 7 people. Ferna is like 5 people.
When Ferna first steps on the gangplank, you hear it kind of goes, and like it starts to bend.
Okay.
But it holds.
I'm gonna do a quick like once over go down, see if there are any like abnormalities looking around, see what kind of supplies we got, if any.
Looks perfectly fine. And what you find is that the ballista, you currently have 15 shots.
Get these down. Frick.
Write this down. Frick.
Close to 15 shots.
I need to have like an entire sheet for my making a new Word document. Hold up.
Cody's got it. Megan started your notes for you if you're ever not sure.
It's too late.
Oh no. He forgot his order.
Okay, so you said for the galley there's
4 ballista. 2 at the front, 2 at the back.
Okay.
On either side, so kind of the 4 corners.
4 ballista, how many shots?
15 shots
Each or total?
total.
Okay.
And has 2 I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Magnals on it. They look kind of like trebuchets. In the center,
How many again?
2, and they're in the center of the
2.
ship.
How do you spell it?
Mangonels.
M-A-N.
Gonels.
Google's taking a while.
Alright. And for those,
Skirt.
interesting.
Okay.
For that, you have 25 pieces of ammunition.
There are no cannons on the second deck, but there is places to put cannons, correct?
Yes. There's
Okay.
oars. There's oars, and
Yep.
some oars could be removed to replace with cannons if you wish, but there is no cannons or anything cannon related on here.
Oh, a
Got it.
mangonel.
Mangonel.
A
Well,
interesting.
welcome to the ship.
What's it called?
She is. I don't know yet.
Nice.
We'll find out. I haven't put much thought into it yet. At
Would
the
you
moment.
like to look at the nameplate?
Was there already a nameplate?
Yeah.
Okay, so how's the new? What's the nameplate say?
Well, Darren, I was going to
The
call it
nameplate says. I actually have it. Horned Joker.
The Horned Joker. That
One
makes
Joker.
sense
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
because of the card.
What is a skeleton's favorite
I mean, we could
snack?
always give it a nickname too. Just put a little post-it note over the Horned Joker. It's like we like this one better.
Joker, eh? Hey, Laura, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
They don't eat. They don't have stomachs.
A buffet
Just
banana.
guess.
They don't eat. That is my
Get
guess.
going. Guess.
Hey, I did.
Bananas.
Ribs. Spare ribs. I wanted to do the whole bit, but it would probably make Alara sad.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
I think it'd make her throw up. Because my meat.
What has a skeleton?
Now, Laura, which direction?
Why must you fail me?
And she just like gives you her arm.
And you can see
It shows you that it goes out towards sea.
Which direction towards the? Like
northwest.
Northeast.
northwest.
Other way.
Northeast.
Northeastest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need to borrow this? I can't like remove my arm, but I can just.
No, obviously.
Good enough. Just tell us when we get close. Alright,
Not.
crew, get ready. We're going northeast.
We can mend it in 1-inch sections.
Yep.
No, shut up.
Ready, Zanko?
Alright, so 80 crewmen appear. And they sit down at their oars. And they raise the anchor. And they start rowing.
I'll get on the helm and start giving us good direction.
You know, this is fantastic. I thought I was gonna have to put in more work for this. So this is nice.
Now we're
fully
ready
crewed.
to
I get to be a Mexican princess now.
If any of you back talk me, I'll send one of them away and put you instead of the whole crew.
There's more.
Now we are ready.
Just
to
close
Greg
your
is
eyes.
having a moment.
Just close your eyes, buddy.
Captain Scarlet,
go.
is there somewhere quiet I can have a panic attack real quick?
Go up to the crow's nest. There's probably no one up there.
I climb up to the crow's
There's
nest.
just a
You
skull.
get up there, there's one.
Oh, damn,
Like,
falls off.
you look up, and then it just kind of turns slowly and looks at you.
One's better than the 80.
You on the
though, so-
crow's nest, you're relieved from duty.
Just kind of dissipates.
Ah!
A little bit flies into your mouth.
Oh. Anyone got a bucket?
I just imagine him hurling over it. They all pass.
A
we're
bucket,
literally on
a
a-
bucket is next to you.
We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Oh,
You look up, it's a spectral face in a hand that handed it to you.
that just makes it worse.
Denver's enjoying himself.
Why are there so many?
We've traumatized this man into praying.
Why is there so many?
And it's just like the head and the arm, and then after you take the bucket and notice it, it just disappears. And
They're all gone.
So,
that's when you notice
It is
the
important
bucket
to
is
mention
also a little
now.
bit spectral.
there are no resources on this ship. No food, nothing like that.
Oh no, you do have food, sorry. You know, it is fully stocked currently.
We stock current. Okay, never mind.
You have enough food
How-
for 3 months.
Yay, food spawn!
Food and water for 3 months.
Alright, got it.
Note to self.
It's not good food.
Undead. Ragnar is unsettled by undead.
There's so fucking many.
Except none of those words are spelled right.
I can't see anything
Oh,
but
I-
blinding light.
Sindri is saying this pretending she's wearing reading glasses and writing on a notepad that does not exist.
Even better.
Alright, well, if any of you feel
You're welcome,
nostalgic,
Kate.
feel free to go and take over a position you're more comfortable doing.
Does
I'll
this thing
make
have
sure the
guns?
crew get out of your way.
Garrus is
It has
absolutely
two
just
ballista.
propped up.
And there are 4 ballista and 2 of those magnum.
There is not a drop of gunpowder on this
Nope.
entire thing.
Doesn't that suck
There
for
will
rocks? I
be
think someone's
later
already in
on,
the
whenever I
crow's nest.
have more money.
Do what?
So doesn't it suck for Rocksha that
Honestly.
someone's already in the crow's nest?
Huh? Because she's a bird.
You backstory, Laura. I'm gonna just start cleaning.
Alright. Alara starts to clean.
Perfect.
Ferna
It needs it. It's
is
probably been kind of grungy.
on the ship. He is like sitting in the very middle of it. And like just sitting there. And there's like maybe 4 foot on either side of him.
I'm gonna pick up his tail and just.
Yeah. If Ferna moves too much, the ship goes.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Mm.
Are you good up there, Ragnar?
What'd you do?
It's so bright.
Cool. Then I'm just
Turn
leaning
it off.
against Bryn.
I can't.
Just close your eyes.
It don't help.
Close your eyes. Ignore it. It won't be long, right?
Ugh.
They won't bite, I promise.
I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about going blind from the damn light.
Note to self, when
Can't you turn
Ragnar
it
is
No.
traumatized, he turns southern.
Love it.
Hey, darling.
Well,
Damn it, darling!
welcome to the Horned Devil.
All darn Carol Baskin.
Horn Joker, whatever. Is it Horn Joker?
Yeah,
Horn
the horn
Joker.
joker.
Yeah.
No, horn devils.
Welcome to the Horn Joker.
Do you need a
Thanks.
friend or something, or do you just need a kind of vibe?
I need fucking sunglasses.
Well, I don't have those.
Well, shit.
So, as y'all sail out following the directions, Alara cleaning and then every so often going back to Scarlet to show, hey, you gotta go this way.
Just like, wait.
The land slowly starts to disappear from view
Nice.
before it slowly starts to have you turn. And then after about 4 hours of sailing, you can see that the path up ahead stops, and there's just an X in the middle of the water.
And I'm fully expecting when we get there to be like this like firewall thing that's like you have to pay to go through here, or you actually have to use your free pass.
Damn it, who didn't install the ad blocker?
I like it.
It's a little firewall.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting
As
to
you come to the
happen.
stop, Alara can look at the map on her hand, and as she scans the horizon, there's nothing that it shows. And then she goes down, and then the path just goes straight down underwater to a small X.
Ah,
Oh.
bet.
Yes. Give me a second. I will go see what this is. I'm gonna walk over, pull my hood up, and then dive in the water.
Alright,
I could do it too.
you start to swim down
Can I swim with her?
and down if you want to.
Cool, I want to go too because I have a collar that lets me breathe anywhere.
So you go in. You'll swim down or sink if you, because you know you have weapons and stuff.
Just-
You start going down and down and down. 5, 20, 30 minutes.
Both are taking a while.
After 45 minutes, you finally hit the ground, and it is dark, black underneath here.
Dark vision.
I think I have dark vision, so I see gray.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome to
as
my
you
work.
look around, you see. Well, make a perception check, both of you.
No, I'm not seeing
I
shit.
have advantage on these. Joke's on you.
Natural 20 for a 21. I was like, oh shit. That was great.
This move.
17 plus stuff, 25.
All right.
Nice.
So, as you both look around, Scarlet notices it first, but sees a stone. It's a very sandy bottom, and there's nothing really here. But Scarlet, as it walks around a little bit, sees a stone on the ground. And it seems very square. Very much not naturally. And then Garrus notices it, and then they kind of walk in that direction, and then all of a sudden, there's a few more, and there's like 3 clumped together, and then a half-broken pillar coming out.
Well,
And
this one
then
seems a little broke.
you see what looks like a broken building with what looks like what used to be a domed top. Not very grand, maybe 40, 50 feet tall. And the walls are crumbling on some sides of it. There's fish swimming in and out of it. Do you continue?
Sure.
I mean, yeah. How are we gonna get this? Took forever.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way we're getting everyone down
And I
here.
was like, they can't breathe this long.
So,
You have to figure out how to get it up.
you'll walk inside, and as you look around, there seems to be like a few other chambers in there. Nothing really of note except for the big central chamber. There is what looks like a pedestal next to a perfectly stone circle that does not seem to show any wear and tear on it. Very much akin to magic items whenever they're left outside. Same thing with the
It's
pedestal.
all waterlogged, correct?
It's completely underwater.
Yeah.
There's no air
Okay.
bubbles.
Brennan can go.
Then, as you get down over there to it, the circle.
You
Those
turned the ice machine
box.
on.
So weird. I thought it was from that thing. I was like, "What you doing?"
Thank God I can put ice in my tap water.
The walls fall down.
Well, I shouldn't have touched that.
As you go up to it, the circle slowly lights up in a golden white light, and the pedestal lights up as well. That shows a circle that's very similar in size to the one that's on your hands.
Nice.
Do y'all approach any more once it lights up?
I'm gonna follow your lead here, Scarlet.
Can't speak, we're underwater.
If we breathe underwater, we can't still talk?
It's
I mean, have you ever
Hard.
tried to speak to someone underwater?
Sort of.
it's hard to listen.
You can
Nice.
motion.
Alright. I'm gonna just motion for you to go then. I'm like, I'm following you. That's my thing, like, I follow you.
Sure, I'll walk forward towards it.
All right, you walk over towards it, and then as you get closer, the pedestal, a screen lights up on it, shining light, which is bright, very bright compared to down here, and is the first time the light has seen these parts since you didn't even know how
Like
long.
when the power came back on.
Every fish immediately scatters.
This man is a baby. I watched him smash a 40 on the ground and yell,
And
"Scatter!"
then in the weird, every language you know / some you don't, but you can still read it, fun things of Evanguard, it says, "You have reached this fast travel point. Would you be using your free fast travel today or purchasing one?"
How much do they cost?
There's just 2 buttons right now.
You can just push yes, I guess.
There's one that says free, and then one that says purchase.
I'd like to click purchase to see how much they are.
Alright, so purchase comes up, and whenever you do it, it says, please deposit 500 gold.
Garrus is shaking his head no.
There's a back arrow as well.
I'll click back.
And go back. And you're back at the screen again.
So I'm gonna look around. Is there anywhere where there could possibly be air?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
I think
Oh, not good. Investigation. 12.
Okay. You look around. You notice there's one room that the door, it's sealed and you can't really see way in, and the door seems shut to where you can't open it. But that's the only thing you really notice with that check. Garrus, what are you doing?
trying to think about how we're getting everybody down here for breeding.
Would you like to investigate anything? Look for anything down here?
Use your brain.
Sure, maybe there's a button somewhere that we can push and just float up to the top. Probably not, but
Alright, roll perception or investigation for that.
either way, it's 16.
16. Alright,
If there was a single spot where people could breathe, I could get everyone down here.
Yeah.
so, as you're looking around,
My thing of looking around is, how the fuck is everybody else supposed to breathe down here?
I have an idea, but it's a Bradley idea. I don't know if Cinder would know it. That's the thing.
you
Is
end
it
up
Jack
looking
Sparrow?
around.
Because I have an idea as well.
And as you're walking around, you end up wandering outside and looking around the back sides of the building and everything like that. You notice at one area on the very back side from the opposite that you appeared, there is a lever, and there seems to be something. It's not what you're normally used to seeing of this technology constant changing sign. It is something scribbled into it. What languages do you know?
Common and Infernal.
You do not know what it says.
Cool. I'm gonna motion for Scarlet to come over and point to where I found this so she can look at it.
So
Maybe
you
she
head
knows.
back
Go for it.
inside.
Yeah,
You pull Scarlet out.
yeah.
What languages do you speak?
Elvish, Druidic, Common.
You cannot read it either. But
Damn it.
it is currently down. The lever is.
I'm gonna motion for like flipping it up with my eyebrows raised to
The last one
question.
says do not.
I can't
So
read
we'll
it.
She's a
just thumbs up.
up.
Thumbs up, cool. I flip it.
You flip it.
Does anything happen?
A whole bunch of bubbles appear around you and float up. A whole bunch of buzzing just starts getting louder and louder. And then where the bubbles appeared, you see a ring of light encircling this entire ruin starts to appear. And now it's spinning around it and around it and around it faster and faster until it's just solid white light. Another rumble, more bubbles go up, and then you feel the ground start to move beneath you
Yeah, shit.
as the entire ruin starts to rise.
We're looking down because I've been looking
I mean, it
at
took
them.
30 minutes for us to get down there, and then probably like
You
5 minutes.
start to see some bubbles. You see a ring of like bubbles. It's not really a ring anymore. It's just kind of bubbles in the area.
Nice. Is the
Gas?
boat inside of that ring of bubble?
No, it's actually about like 100 feet off.
Okay, good. That's what I was wanting to make sure.
Where'd
This
you
thing
go?
didn't just go woo, and the boat goes woo.
Kickflip. Pirate space.
Pirate Space Program.
I used to be able to do a sick little ollie on my tech deck, but
I don't know how I was gonna get the boat to move because they're not gonna listen to me. But Rain was about to be like, "Fuck, move the boat, move the boat." Ragnar, get the other side. Let's go.
So,
I
Scarlet,
go to help Ragnar.
Garrett.
I just
I need a Constitution saving throw,
Shit. Why?
followed by a Strength saving throw.
Well, the Constitution's not great.
Non-save's good.
15 for the
Dirty 20.
All right.
Dirty 20 for con save. 19 for strength save.
24 for strength.
Or-
I had a 15 for con, and then 24 for strength.
2019.
Whew, that's terrifying. I don't know what the fuck is happening here, but like, I love that's the little side like. It's
So,
like
You're
I
probably
want
gonna
to tell
get
people what
some
my plan
damage
was.
for
If there was a
all
spot
of
where
a
someone
sudden
could
going-
breathe, I was gonna put on the ring of water walking and shoot up to the surface, and then give. I was gonna take Garrus's like breathing thing, and then bring you. I'll be able to ferry down up one person at a time.
oh yeah, and just let me like wait in like wherever they could breathe. Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
Garrus and Scarlet,
I think mine has to be.
both of you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as the force of this instant rise you were not prepared for. Scarlet, you end up falling prone and remain prone for the rest of the ascent.
you guys are getting the bends.
Oh shit.
And you feel what feels like the insides popping a little bit as this immediate and instant rise.
Ouch. So that was a lot faster.
It was halved.
Jesus, man.
You passed the con save, you just Scarlet failed the strength save.
Nice, but I'm
Was
like,
the strength save 20?
The strength save was, it was 20.
I got to 20.
A
Oh,
monster.
yeah.
At first you're fine, and then it just speeds up, and speeds up, and speeds up.
Stop this.
After this starts, we're gonna jump to the surface now. Y'all don't know about how much time has passed at this point. Kind of
Do you want me to
probably
repeat?
close to an hour.
want me to repeat what I've been saying, right?
Yeah, repeat it.
Oh, you guys are fucking talking? Because you can't wait your turn?
You guys have an hour of conversations.
All right.
Go for it.
No, it was
Say it
very
aloud.
specifically. She was just like, "Do you think they're okay?" And I was like, "Well, I know Garrus can breathe. I'm assuming Scarlet can."
And I just was like, rain. I know that, but we don't know what's going on down there.
Playing what I think are sea shanties on a pipe. Just
Are you guys jumping in on any of that? We had an hour while
Yeah, no. We know what Ragnar's doing. It's all dead. Everything's dead.
There's Sindri and Raksha too.
so wait, why are you guys arguing?
We're not arguing.
They were just worried about it.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alara asked if they were okay, and Rain went, I mean, yeah. And she was like, that's not what I was asking. When he was like, they can breathe, right?
Scarlet can turn into a fish whenever she wants, and Garrus is tough. He'll be fine. What does that look for? What? I'm fairly certain. I'm at least 60% sure that the thing that's going to kill Garrus is not the ocean.
The ocean.
Now, when they come up here with tentacle marks later,
And then you might want to grab the
We're
nearest
warned about
place.
a kraken, though. Like, isn't that a threat we still have?
oh, we were.
Why have y'all pissed off a Kraken?
We
did it.
Bobby just told us there could possibly be a kraken if we went and did a job for him.
That's on the other side.
Was not Bobby, but okay.
Why is there a Kraken?
Jose was the Kraken. Bobby just said there was a gargantuan, there was a Leviathan seen in an area.
And the
Why
Leviathan.
are
Bobby
there
was the
fish?
Leviathan.
The Leviathan's on the
It's
other
the
side.
ocean. It's a big thing of water. Stuff lives in it.
Sorry, Bobby's was worse.
Leviathan class creature was seen in that area.
Multiple Leviathan crest creatures have been spotted in your area.
So,
Not sure what
as
you
this
do.
conversation goes on, you see bubbles.
I'm sure they're breathing. That's more bubbles.
That was a lot of bubbles.
That's not them breathing.
Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, yeah, no, that's a lot of little.
That could be just a lot of. I don't want that to be a lot of things breathing.
Is that like a steam geyser? Do they go that far up?
They didn't bust a geyser, did they?
Do you guys know how to use these siege weapons?
You start to see the water start to displace as something has come in relation to something coming up from the depths.
Well, we see the light.
And it starts.
Rain, Raksha, get on the guns. I'll give you the
Not
ammo.
Really light shining up anymore.
Oh, okay.
Please tell me you got some Little Mermaid stuff.
Something's popping out of the ocean, and I don't want it to, eat our faces. So, just be ready.
As a structure appears off to the side from y'all,
Well, I don't think the building is gonna eat your face, Sindri.
and just water starts.
Raksha! Sindri. There could be something coming to eat our faces. A building. Oh wow! It's gonna eat your face, Sindri.
I
First
once
thing
heard
Raksha
of a
says.
mimic that was the size of a castle.
And then just water starts pouring out of this one building.
Do you think
You
they
see
did
the
that?
ruins around it.
It's Garrus.
And you see off
look
to the
innocent.
side a scarlet plastered to the ground.
Garrus holding a lever.
Garrus.
I did
Just
not
like-
still holding on to it.
Off
Garrus,
to the
pull
side.
the lever!
And they seem to have emerged. And y'all see faint lights underwater now, underneath this structure.
So what
It
kind
just
of
kind of goes.
what kind of building is this? Is it like a lighthouse or?
No, it's only about 40 or 30 feet up, but it's very basic, made out of stone. There's a few columns that are broken leading up to it, and it's like one just central building. Have you ever seen the Lincoln Memorial, like the Andrew Jackson Memorial at DC?
Or like the
kind of that
Parthenon?
style? No.
It's building.
Anyways.
It's a building.
A building.
It's a
Yeah.
building with the circle top.
Gotta go make sure those two are okay.
They're moving.
Hey, I look fine. I had 20 temp HP.
No gods are kings, only men.
Oh, it did not have 20 temp HP.
So I'm like, I look fine.
I mean, you said Scarlet was pancaked to the floor.
Which, Scarlet, now that you've risen and have left the watery depths, you can become not prone now.
That the pirate.
I'm going to stand up and cast Cure Wounds on myself twice.
Awesome.
She
As
gets
you
up.
stand up, there's a little bit of an
does.
imprint.
She gets up and just kind of dusts herself off. She's like, freaking.
Like she's sitting
There's
here.
a little bit of an imprint in the sand slash.
Her titties got
Dirt.
squished into that sand.
My lord, don't be that way.
That's what Denver just said.
I was saying the entire body.
You were the one that
You're right.
focused on titties.
Yeah, you were the one who really went the imprint of the ground and went ooga hooga. Now I'm not saying I would or anything, but that's some nice dirt right
Yep.
there.
And as it goes on, a lot of what this sand is now just kind of washed away, and you see stones, but the stones are sitting on like a solid sheet of metal that's kind of rounded a little bit.
Yes,
You think that's a sign of Evanguard?
that is definitely Evanguard.
How's
there.
your map looking?
Yeah, like,
Oh,
Is it pointing
X
at it
right
now?
in the center of the building.
Can I get off blinding ship?
It's not blinding for you. It's just everyone's got a nice halo around them.
Or
I get off of blinding ship.
Okay. Are you going to swim over to the island then? It's about
Sure.
30 feet.
Yep.
All right.
dude, you look like you're made out of granite.
Start
How do you
swimming.
swim?
I'm gonna take my carpet to the island.
And then you get on the island.
hey, Berta, can you swim?
Hey,
Every time
can I,
Ferner's gotten in the water, Ferner has gone.
hey, can I hitch a ride on the carpet? I don't want to get my socks
You want
wet.
me to?
he's like, are you
Can you
taking
get to that island?
Yes.
Alright, follow us.
No.
So I think it's gonna go up. And when you get there, he's gonna go, oh, teleport.
Who's you take
I'm
off?
gonna. I'm gonna put on my ring of water walking and walk over to the ship.
Alright, you're walking over to the ship. Alara, how are you getting over there? Are you on the carpet?
No.
Not
She
Ferna.
has her.
A room.
She got that
You're
dog
on the
in her.
broom. Okay. Where is Ghost?
At the present moment, we were discussing that.
Okay. Ghost can be on the broom if you want.
Alara's too good for my carpet now.
Sindri's not.
Who's all on the carpet?
Yeah, where'd you?
Sindri. I'm guessing just Sindri and Rain are on
I
the
guess
carpet.
Cinder's on the carpet.
Yeah,
started,
I asked you if I could be on the carpet, so I wouldn't get my socks wet.
I had started to leave.
Everyone forgot about Sindri today,
Nothing
apparently.
sucks more
No,
than
I don't forget about Sindri. I don't wait for people to finally decide, oh, can I get a ride to get across? Rain went, I'm going, took the time to get the carpet out and was like,
I'm trying to be polite,
all right, let me go. And then he's up and about to leave and goes, oh wait, can I get a ride? And he's about to go, no.
I'm trying to be polite, you dumb motherfucker. I don't want to just go, I'm on the carpet now. Drive me across the ocean.
Do that.
No, it's called being a cunt. And I'm only out on Tuesdays.
It is Tuesday, motherfucker.
I'd rather you do that than sit there and let me get like ready and about to leave and then go, wait, what about me?
Yeah, that annoys you more. So, I call it a win.
Yeah, and I'll fucking leave you. Like I'm doing right now.
No.
Win, bitch.
I know
Anyone
you ain't.
needs
I'm on
over, you can use my ring. Is there anyone left on the ship that is not dead?
As you're walking over there, interesting. Alright, your ship, you see Ferna jump off of it, thus resulting in the ship getting pushed back,
Well,
and getting dangerously close to Lisping. As Ferna jumps, about 23 feet away from the where he was, and then doggy paddles the rest of the 7 feet to the island.
you almost made it. Damn.
If only he had a running start.
The ship would have been gone then.
Yeah, it looks very close to your ship is starting to take on water. Like some water is like going into where the ore slots are. As you're walking over to it.
Wait,
Can we bail some, please?
Buckets, people, buckets.
They start bailing water, and you can see that it's a good like
Ferna's about
it's
to
a
knock
good
me
like
out on the ship.
6 inches to a foot away from the water the edge of your ship is now. It was not that close originally.
You know, I didn't think that's what he would do when I asked him if he could get to the island.
oh, what'd you think he was gonna do? Walk on air?
No, I thought he was just gonna walk off of the ship, not just use
If
it.
Ferna is going to keep doing this, we're going to have to figure out an easier way for them to get off my ship rather than almost sink it.
Yeah,
Because
trampoline.
Birdo's gonna be
Wait
left
a
alone.
minute. If your ship is a ghost ship, can't it just turn intangible when we're all off of it and just let the water fall through?
I don't know.
But I've just got it.
The ship looks very solid. The only thing that looks ghostous is the crew. Everything else looks solid.
Nah, that bitch dead.
The ship isn't. The people are.
That bitch dead.
Okay.
I'll talk to Ferna.
Okay, does everyone have a way onto the island?
Yeah, everyone is on the island right now.
And the pirate crew
Everyone's on island?
refuses.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now that everyone's on the island, I would like to recall the ship.
Alright.
I'm guessing Rocksha just
You reach
flew
your
over
hand
because
out
it's too
to
good
where
for
the
everybody
ship
else.
is.
I fly.
Yeah, see?
No one needs to even ask me how I got there.
It's like, I fly.
I was born with it.
I thought it was Maybelline.
I was born with glass bones and
Pantene.
paper skin.
Alright. So,
Can't believe it's not butter.
you extend your hand out to the ship, and slowly it seems to dissipate at the edges, going back towards the center in a reverse manner from when it materialized. It turns into a card, and it flies back to your hand.
That's sexy.
I could get used to that.
Fine, just let's make this 5 feet.
Dime simping. That's hot.
And how many times do you use it?
I'm not denying that I forget to use it.
Alright. So,
When
you're
Alara
all
gets over
on
here.
this new island.
So,
Anybody want to talk to anybody about what just happened?
Yeah, when I get over there, I go, so what'd you do?
Hot.
so is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
For saying hot's what Scarlett just did, yes, but what did you do?
What?
What, me?
Yeah, no,
No,
fucking-
Scarlet,
the-
clearly over in the middle of the water.
The starfish, it's stuck to the wall over there.
I just listened to her.
Sure
There's a
you
few flip fish.
Hey, wait!
She's thrown back. It's catch and release.
Dexterity check.
This is gonna go not well, but...
Oh, Laura, that's perfectly good food. Don't do it.
She's like, we couldn't eat that.
No, I'm trying to catch it.
Yeah, she's just trying to catch. We could put
16?
You grab it and it slips out of your hands, and then you dive at it and kind of land on it, and now you got it like pressed against your chest, and it's flopping and hitting you in the stomach, but you got it.
Is this a good apology for Verna? I don't
How
know
big
how to
is
actually
this
hold on to
apparently big if she's crested into her
That's
titties.
big.
Yeah, this fish is.
I'm gonna be like, hey
About
Laura,
2.5,
trust me, I'm gonna
maybe
pull out
3.
my sword and just go at it. Just like, I'm gonna kill it for you.
That's
Is this a
it.
good apology
survival
for Verna?
That fish is just walloping your hunger.
Sure.
I will be right back.
Oh no, rocks.
You're just trying to hold on to a fish. Just...
Me. Can I guide myself on it?
Sure.
Me.
You don't want
doing
extra
beforehand.
guidance.
Well, this time I don't think the fish smell is going to be you guys getting saucy.
I'm just trying
22.
Alright.
No, what's
Just
saucy
real
is my
quick,
first
just-
comment as I go, thanks for the collar, it worked.
And the fish goes from. And just stops moving.
Jesus Christ, these things are so strong!
Yeah, that's a big fish, Alara. They do that.
I'm sorry for Verna.
Offer you dead fish now.
Fish.
She's a cat.
Thank you.
May I offer you a fish in these trying times?
If we wait just a little bit longer, the rest of it.
Anyone here a fan of
Die.
sashimi?
Anyone a fan of sashimi?
What's that?
Shimi?
That's what Scarlet asks.
Raw fish.
More of a catfish guy, honestly.
Gal?
Gal. I like that.
I don't think you will find catfish in the ocean.
You're a fun seahorse. Dogfish.
I mean, sure, let's go.
Fancy dogfish. Bark, bark.
I'm going to cut and eat some of it.
Huh?
She's just gone out.
I'm going to cut and eat some of it.
Alright, survival check.
Raw dog movie, okay.
Survival check. Yep.
I'm gonna go run around trying to get to the fish.
Dexterity.
19 plus
The longer you wait,
27.
it'll be
Real easy. You can butcher as much as you want off of it. It's perfect. You're ready to eat.
Ooh, I got that on
I will butcher one fish and then save the other for cooking.
But you only
How
got
many
one
are you-
fish.
How many are you trying to catch?
Oh, didn't I was told a couple of fish were over there. Was it just one?
Yeah,
She
yep,
already,
you
she only gave
caught
you one big fish.
Alright, you were able to
Okay,
collect.
I will
three more
sashimi
fish.
half of it, and the other half I will eat.
Okay,
She got one.
Every time it is smacking
Okay.
you in the stomach.
she's trying to
One
catch you the
smacks
other
you
one.
in the face.
I got 3 more.
21.
Alright. And Rain just every time he catches was one just.
Do you want me to roll for it each time, or would you just say I've gotten
We're just
high
doing
twice,
one
so we
for-
did it?
Yeah, we're doing it. Just
I got 3 more.
Why didn't you guys just wait? They would have.
Because they could have jumped on the water, and she wanted to get them.
And there's an octopus on the edge, just slowly backing off into the water.
Yeah.
If you hurt that octopus, I'll cut any of you.
So tentacle guys are a no, and you want those dead. But the tentacle looking thing, we can't kill it.
Just jumps off, starts floating down the depths.
He isn't
I
trying
caught
to eat
dinner
my
this
brain.
time.
That you know of.
Huh?
I caught dinner this time.
You did.
Yeah, I'm not saying if you held it up to my face, I'd be super okay with it.
I'm very tired though. Like, these things are strong.
Now,
Your face is red. Your arms are red. Your stomach's red.
You are now tomato.
Rain walks over to
He's
the
holding like 3
to the edge and just
fish.
sticks the sword in and starts washing the sword off.
Also, is it really that...
Salt water's bad for your blade.
Huh?
Salt water's bad for your blade.
I got
Yeah.
4 fish.
Other things are not good for me.
Alright,
Also,
off your blade.
Is
Stick
it
it back.
really that out of left field that somebody had to serve cephalopod-looking things for several years, and had a lot of mindfuckery things happen with cephalopods for several years? We look at an octopus and go, he's alright.
I don't know what a
Octopus.
It has to do with an octopus.
I don't know what syphilis has to do with that.
Anyways, I got 3 more.
British.
She does, in fact, have 3 more.
They're big ass fish.
Perfect. Here's lunch.
Nice.
Alright.
I would like to commission art of Alara wearing a big old fishing hat.
Just Alara in a fish costume.
She is a fish.
It will only be a chibi at best. Just in the shark
Also, you were like
onesie.
the fish head.
That would be fantastic.
Alright, so.
I'm
Scarlet
going to cook the
makes
fish.
food.
It's like, I'm
Make-
just gonna give her
Makes
like
sashimi and cooked food. How do you cook the food?
just 4 big ass fish apparently.
Just roast the fish.
On
Just
what?
roast the fish over a fire.
How do you make a fire?
Let me see if I have it on me. I
Right.
think I should.
Right.
If not, he... Right. And he can...
Hold up. I have an explorer's pack. I have all the contents in it inside of my document. Give me a bit.
Everybody's just going.
I'm assuming
Ray.
the explorer's
Cough, cough.
pack has
Ray.
stuff
No, let her do
fire with.
None of the packs have like fire starters in them that I know of.
It's a tinderbox.
Yeah.
That's a fire
Have
starter.
Alara wear this shirt.
I think most of them have one.
So fuck the fish.
It's
Or
just one of the
candles.
basic.
Yeah, but then you have to find the wood and everything to do it though.
The torches we
I
have?
could always just cast flaming sphere.
I really
Whatever
do.
you want to do.
Or again, cough, cough.
I really
Rain can cast campfire.
do want art of seeing Alara go fishing though.
She didn't go fishing. She went and pounced on
You
like
went
4
fishing.
big ass fish.
Honestly, that would still be funny
You went
too. If you
hillbilly
just had it with just holding a big
doodle.
ass fish to your titties.
So, you get your fish cooked.
That's gonna be size comparison with Ragnar.
It looks nice. The meal looks nice. You'll try it. You think it's fine, except for apparently Rain, who tries one bite and almost throws up.
Rain does not try any of it.
Rain does not try any of it and looks quite disgusted.
This is where we find out that Rain is allergic to fish.
Y'all do not unless you ask, but you see Rain not eating it. And he
Rain, do you not like
definitely-
sashimi? Not a fish fan?
He definitely eats his own food that he has.
What's the matter, Rain? Why the long fish?
He definitely makes 2 skewers of mushrooms and gives one to Alara.
No, my paper.
Oh, did you hear what Scarlett said to you, by the way?
No, I
This
did
fish
not.
isn't going to eat itself.
Scarlett said, what, you don't like sashimi?
I'd be nibbling on it. And like, fish is easier to eat than a lot of the other meats.
High in iron.
Did you not like fish?
Magical iron fish.
No.
Listen, being on the ocean, you kind of got to get used to eating fish.
You gotta be a pirate, you gotta fish.
Damn, this is gonna suck for you.
Doesn't have to, but it
Wait,
makes it
I
easier.
got it. We're playing a guessing game.
Ragnar's really good at those.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just grab you by
You
the
were
strings and be like,
fucked by a
"Right,
fish,
right,
and that's why you don't like fish.
I got it. I got it. You'll die. Do not lick my hand right now, Garrus.
Put it in front of me.
Save it for later.
Garrett's just trying to eat his fish, all of a sudden the hand goes there and he just goes, ah.
Yep,
Kinky.
Later, a fish ate your
exactly
baby.
what was gonna happen. Look at him.
So sweet. So cute.
You is allergic, so you will die.
What a handsome
You got all that from his
I'm
face
back.
and just nod in.
Sorry.
You're eating fish.
Okay, I went to go get ice water because it's so hot up here and then got stopped by parents talking about the same things they've been ranting about all day.
May or may not be able to consume fish.
May or may not. That's not how we played the guessing game. Yes or no?
Yeah, being a killer, you don't tell people their weaknesses in life.
Yeah, but like, if you tell the Backstreet Boys that you can't eat fish, they're not.
I'll give you uppies.
They're not gonna run at you with a fish sword.
What about a sword?
Yes, because a fish sword is what I'm worried about, not the fact that there could be fish. Easily slipped secretly into my food.
But I thought fish had a very distinct smell. And a very distinct texture.
You can still cover it up with plenty of seasonings.
Yes, right.
Or just by
I'm allergic to fish.
mincing it.
Hey, I was right.
Rain is allergic to fish.
I think my answer better where somebody's just running at him with a swordfish, just on
No,
guard.
a fish sword.
Yeah, you said a fish sword.
I'm just imagining a sword with a fish on the end of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I'm imagining a sawtooth shark.
Imagine a gar.
Or a reaver shark.
Or a gar.
I go wash my hands and then give Rand a piece because.
Alright, so y'all have 8 fish. It is now about. It's about 3.
You know, if we hadn't figured out how to get that, I was gonna suggest like the Jack Sparrow moment where they take a boat and flip it over and go underwater so you could breathe under it.
I was gonna ask
Because I was wholeheartedly gonna suggest doing that to get them just there.
I think that goes a little too deep underwater for that plan.
Who else would go down with me?
I think the water would just push all the air out instantly.
I was gonna ask Scarlett if
Who has the
her
strength
boat
if
could
you
conjure a
that?
diving bell.
Yeah, like straight.
I can't hear you, Bradley.
I was gonna ask Scarlett if her boat could conjure a diving bell.
So, did you guys figure out how to
don't-
access the point?
Don't know. I could probably get a diving bell for the ship.
A plank. A plank is a dive.
No, a plank is a piece of wood.
So did you guys find the fast point?
I mean, as long as we had like a sturdy bucket, we could
it's
also
in there.
do it that way.
Okay.
Because you just need something that's like
Shall we go?
like a
Oh, I learned
to
something.
go straight down without like
Any
letting water
use
in.
of it other than our free one is 500 gold.
Okay.
And that's science.
So this is 500 gold we're spending right now.
A person?
I'm assuming so. Unless we can, piggyback off of someone else and then save all of these free uses for
So I guess we let
other stuff.
the person that hit yes on the thing.
And then have
You hit
Ragnar.
yes on the thing?
I hit yes on the
No.
thing.
Then have Ragnar
You
stand
hit yes on the thing?
have Ragnar stand next to her and see if it works.
Alright.
No.
Or we could all just stand there. I just realized we could all stand
We're
there.
all just standing ready to run in.
Maybe on from the holding ghost then with Ragnar, I guess.
Alright.
And it's be like, okay, walk up.
Alright. You walk over to it. Ferna is gonna have to widen a hole to get in.
I'm sure.
So, are you gonna have him kind of widen the hole? Alara?
I don't know yet. Like, how much would he have to widen it?
About a foot.
Wait. Therna doesn't have a tattoo. How are they going to come with us?
I don't have a tattoo.
Ragnar
How am I
doesn't have a
going to
tattoo.
come with you?
And that's what we were trying to. Are you good?
You don't, you're stranded here, sorry.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the marooned life.
Okay.
Well, what happens if we have Ragnar interact with it? Because Ragnar doesn't have the wristwatch. Does it ask if you want one?
I'll
Is
walk
there
up to
another
it to find out.
subscription?
You walk up to it,
Like, what happens-
and like I said before, you see the same thing now. Purchase or free use.
Please insert 5.
What happens if you hit for use?
I hit free.
Alright. Present band.
Oh shit. We could use one
And
of our
the terminal
frequencies.
lights up.
I don't think I can.
What if we had you hit it and we just
Yeah,
shop our free use for
500
you?
gold would be like all my money.
Alright,
What
I'll
if
buy
I
it.
what if I turn someone into an animal? And then I turn into an animal. And then we climb on one person.
We're gonna be
Can
three
you
possums
turn
in a
me
coat.
animal?
Why don't we test that with Alara's animals to find out?
Yeah, just send Alara through with Ghost first.
So dirty.
Yeah, stoned.
What did you do to him?
May I help you, sir?
So,
Rocket
Did you see this
Man.
derp?
No brain cells.
He has a smooth
The little
brain.
ball.
No ridges or bumps.
The brain.
He's staring at the ghost that's right behind me.
Absolutely.
Anyways, I'm gonna get, I guess.
you walk up to the terminal.
Yeah.
It still says, please present band. Can you present your band?
I'm still holding on to Ghost in Permanent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bing. The circle turns blue, and then a voice comes out. Please ensure that any and all limbs are inside the circle during the transportation process.
So how big is the circle? Can we just? I'm gonna
Please
jump on.
ensure that there are no other living things inside the circle other than the intended departee due to unexpected combinations via transportation.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It is not responsible for any or death.
So, Ragnar, there's a bit of a problem.
Because of this.
I can see that. But I have an idea. I'm going to try something.
With the
Yep,
money you
that-
don't give us.
Yeah, but that costs money.
And they don't have a band.
Okay. You didn't explore the other. The other option just said insert the 500 gold. Y'all don't know that because y'all haven't touched it, but those two do.
Thinks there was a
I don't want to go
bill.
back to being completely destitute.
It was expensive. Well, we're definitely gonna have to pay for like Ragnar's, what I was thinking, or like one of ourselves.
Well, I mean, like, I
have an
I
idea.
have-
I'm going to
Does
try.
it deactivate?
I have an
Like, if I leave
idea.
the circle?
You're not in the circle yet.
Does that mean someone that there's going to have to be a payment made for each individual animal? Because it says all living things out of the circle, so I assume
Well, you
that
don't have to
means-
pay for.
I mean, technically we're
The only
dead
one you
right
have
now,
to pay
right?
for is Ghost.
Yeah, because Fern is like tied to your spirit or some.
Ferna.
Like,
Does Farna even
works.
fit in the circle?
Yeah, he would fit in the circle.
Because I don't think his thing would actually work.
So, can I try to enter the orb again?
Focus. Roll a religion check.
Again,
Hey, everyone, I just had a brilliant idea.
I must attest, why is that tied to intelligence?
I'm going to pull out the lament configuration.
No!
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
23.
Just
The-
to watch
the-
it.
Start
Maze that we
focusing
got
on
trapped
the
in.
orb, and then your eyes gloss over.
we're
And
not-
you are now standing in the orb. It's a small little same thing as you remember. There's no other entity there now.
Okay.
There seems to be mountains in the distance now, though.
Like the cold mountains?
No, just
Or
like
just-
some very.
Stereotypical mountain.
No, it looks weird. They look very pointy.
Cartoon mountains.
Not even that. It's just weird. Would you like to investigate?
Yeah.
Roll a perception or an investigation check.
Fuck investigation. It's gonna be perception.
Please be perception. It's Kyle.
So, you pull up the Levent configuration, as you call it.
25.
So, what we could do, and would be interesting, what if we put some people in here, and then someone transports, and then this is just an item, right?
That's a bad idea!
Oh my god!
no!
Teleport us.
Okay, but
You
we
guys
don't
got
have
out
a
once
reliable. Yes, once before, but it's not reliable. We know
Combine
nothing about that thing. We
teleportation
got out
with
by
pocket
chance.
I
I was just running and opening random ass doors.
I mean,
that is a fair point.
I could probably go through the rooms undetected.
We don't even know if
Yeah,
the
'cause
room
that
that we
worked so well for
escaped
you
out of
last
is a
time.
guaranteed escape.
Motherfucker, it's all I've got. It's the one gimmick is being
Yes.
sneaky and being a cunt.
But going through things undetected
So-
worked so well for you in that thing last time.
didn't
You're
hide.
the only one who got detected and got the rest of us detected.
Right?
No, I feel like I can pull other people into this with me, Denver.
Real quick.
So Ragnar was trying to do the same
While
thing.
you're looking, like, wait, that looks familiar. That looks like, and then you look up, and look behind you, and you see a big version of your face staring at you. Those mountains are your fingers.
What the Okay.
Ragnar's just standing there, looking into the orb, just no response to anything from y'all's perspective. His eyes are kind of glazed over. He's not even like really blinking. He's not moving. He's just holding the orb.
He's dead.
I jumped back out of the
You guys
orb.
know there's some cool
You come
stuff
back
in
to-
here. We could
come back.
Oh, fuck, that won't work.
Are you good?
I just saw myself.
Alright, he's Hana Ayahuasca. Cool.
The fuck?
I think it's called ayahuasca. I don't know. It's kind of like peyote, but a little bit weirder.
So, who's paying for Rockman?
All
I don't
right.
have that much money, and I owe Roxa $2,000.
I have
How
seven.
much is it?
500
I have.
gold.
Cody's idea
Do
is
I roll-
brilliant.
No.
It is
Right.
brilliant.
I'm just saying it would work.
I
You
didn't
guys
even
just have
think
to deal
about
with the
it.
limit configuration.
Well, my idea wouldn't work. What was your idea?
To go into an orb.
Oh, so we have this thing here to hold up the limit configuration.
And all of us were
Interdimensional
mad about it.
puzzle
We're like,
sphere.
It's a
No.
bad idea.
Okay,
It's a
but
limit configuration.
we're putting a person inside an interdimensional puzzle sphere that's being teleported. This
Yes.
feels like a Gmod clipping error just waiting to happen.
Where do I go to open the old one?
There's no reason for it to have an issue.
I mean, is there an easy way out?
Well, except for, like I said, there is not a reliable way out of
we
there.
got out by
Easy
chance
is
and
a
with all
loaded
fucking
term.
luck.
We also know nothing about it.
Then you're
We
gonna
almost
have to
died.
Why we should go in.
it, babe. It's been a while.
I mean,
Then why are you suggesting I go in it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Is that all
It's
you
just a
have?
possibility.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna have to figure it out at some point. But you know there's some goodies in here.
Okay, cool. Goodies.
I mean, I guess
Yay.
we could always go in and just try to get money.
yeah, but we pulled the money. We pulled the money out last
I
time.
have
turning
the
it
money.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Oh wait, can you guys see if that fake money works?
Oh, it said it turned into dust. But what fake money?
I have gold. And also that old gold did not turn into dust.
dust. What happened to
I
it?
have a shit ton of old gold.
I mean, if it's
So what
500
happens if
gold,
we-
I can get my own self
We get old
through.
gold.
So what happens if we try to use
Got
the old gold?
weird gold out of the thingy.
What happens if we try to use
No, I
the
thought
weird
it
gold?
turned to dust.
It doesn't turn to dust. It just kind of disintegrates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if the weird gold works.
All right.
I also have enough money to
So
Is
you
there like a
go
little
over-
coin slot so you can put all the money in?
Do you go back and hit the back arrow and then click pay?
Yeah, but I want to. I know you can pay for all of us, but I want to avoid paying money.
Literally,
We
I
have to
only
pay
have to
for some
pay
of us.
for.
I
One.
just said I can
But,
pay
like,
for
I'm
myself.
also just curious to see if it works. Okay.
We also only have to pay for like 2 people.
Well, one
Everyone
and a
else
dog.
can use their free things.
Okay. I use the three. I use the three things. Everything is great.
All right. So, what are y'all? You'll go back and hit pay. Why is that doing that?
I would prefer for somebody who can be there freely is over there before we send somebody over pay-wise.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll volunteer as tribute.
All right. But if y'all go to the pay, are y'all doing the coin thing, or are you gonna let Sindri go in first?
Cinder's gonna go first because I don't want to pay for somebody until someone else is over there.
Yeah,
I won't get too lost.
Oh, it'll be.
Yeah, but you're also
fine.
not welcome over there.
Yeah, they kind of.
We don't want them to kill you before we get there.
Yeah.
You need someone who actually has a band that's over there that can say they
Wait.
brought you there to get a
They
band.
want to get a band. If we had that, what's
I mean, can't I just say I want to get a band?
Not if you randomly pop up in the middle of a city, which I'm assuming is possibly what's going to happen. And they're like, how the fuck did you get here?
They're not really people.
I paid.
They're very... Yeah, but how did you find the very top secret thing that only band holders know of?
I fell down a hole.
I would much rather there just be a band holder over there first.
I mean, look at the state of this building. It is very possible that I could have just fallen down a hole.
I will take the teleporter. Teleporter going up.
Alright. So you go over to it.
Spencer.
There is a new prompt on the screen. Are you still wishing to teleport? Because Lars is still active.
Oh shit.
Cancel.
Alright.
Never mind.
Exits out of it. The circle dies down. Back to its normal, just white glow. And now it has the original screen up.
Would you like to teleport? Yes.
You select free.
Yes.
Alright.
Free.
Present band. A new screen pops up. Unfortunately, you do not have any free travels active at this time.
What the fuck do you mean?
You have to go back to your other message. Yes. You have to confirm it. Damn
You
it.
left them on red.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I don't think so. We kind of both confirmed them.
What sort of fucking dunderhead wrote the code for this? This is
You don't know
terrible.
what fucking code is. Shut up.
That's funny as shit. Is it pops up and then you have to go somewhere else for it.
Do you accept
This is a Lara's fast show.
Do you accept the cookies for this?
None of us are going to be
I
able
shouldn't need to accept
from
cookies
here.
for this.
Alright, so
No,
you
I'm
go back.
hoping that was just
What
a
do you
joke.
do whenever this pops up?
Pull up your messages.
So my one free thing is gone.
No, you have
You
to
have
accept.
to accept it. We none of
You
us.
never accepted it.
Oh.
Lara's
One
the
of
only
you
one
has
that said yes.
accepted your free use.
Which of these free use? Yes, I would. Thank
Alright,
you.
a map
please.
pops up. And it's just an X in front of you.
I was like, better not be something.
Whoa! Golly! I never would have found it!
So now it says present band on the terminal.
Try again.
Thank you. And then the message plays from previously.
You have to be the only one standing there. Make sure all your limbs are in there.
Yeah, I
And
know
it
where you
says,
get.
would you still like to travel?
Yeah,
Put
I
your
know
left
where you
foot
guys
out.
put your fucking TSA budget. Let's get this over with.
That was funny as shit, Denver. Thanks. That was great.
The rest of us are like, listen to be as stupid as she is.
Yes! As you're walking in, you see like a few of them just going scrolling through their things.
Everyone else just being like, let's just.
You feel a little bit of like I wasn't the only one. Alright.
I'll see
Take
ya.
a deep breath. And
Oh damn,
Sindri
she
is
left
no
her
longer there.
titties.
The entire circle goes bright blue, completely circles around her, and then whenever it fades, she's no longer there.
Alright, well, Ragnar,
Well, that's one way to get rid of
see if you
Sindri.
can pay for yourself. Garrett!
I'm kidding. Rain assaults me.
Alright, guys,
go
turn
hit
around.
You get paid.
Alright, guys, we got rid of her.
Please insert
Sleep.
Please insert
Where?
500 gold coins.
Where?
You see that there is
Wait.
now a slot underneath where the
Does
circle
Raksha
is.
have to pay twice
That's-
because she's two people?
She's actually
That is little. There's a slot.
I don't know. Does
That
Alara
looks like
have
you
to
can put a
pay
coin
3
in it.
times because 2 different
Does it
deities
accept
live in her
one
head?
coin, or is it like a coin star where I
Right
can
now, it
double?
looks like it's accepting one.
One at
This
a
may be a minute, guys.
What?
I can only put one coin at a time in.
Oh my god, and it's 500. You're just like,
So, would anyone want to go before me?
You want to use some platinums?
I am going to be using some platinum.
did
So
the
you
old
just
gold
go
not
in and
work?
put one in at a time.
Did it shoot
Yes,
the old
I
gold
put
back out?
362 gold coins in.
Alright.
And 13 platinum coins.
62.
I've already done the math, it's 500.
Okay. And you just put them in one at a time.
Yep.
So you're sitting there for a second while Ragnar just basically squats down or sits down, takes a knee, however, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A good, 10 minutes later.
458, 459.
The circle lights up, the message plays again.
I want to go next. I don't want to watch that again.
Please don't tell me it's like the Walmart self-checkouts where you can lift the coin slot.
You never tried.
I swear to God.
So, you walk into the circle?
I assume I've been standing in the circle the past 20 minutes.
No.
No, it's outside.
The
You have to
station
go on
is outside the circle.
Oh,
You activate the station, then you walk into the circle.
Okay, yeah, I go in the circle.
Alright. Take a deep breath.
Say hi to Sindri.
Gone.
I want to go next. I don't want to watch anybody else pay.
Alright, you walk up to it.
Yeah.
What do you select?
I've already done my message. I want to select the free one. I don't have a 500
Present
gold piece.
your van. Message plays. Circle lights up.
Boom.
Take a deep breath.
Nice.
Gone.
Alara, do you want to be there before or after Ghost?
I don't know yet. I was still figuring out how I was gonna get Ghost over there.
I can pay for Ghost.
That's a lot of money that I don't have.
I can pay for Ghost and Ferna.
I'm not there, but let him be your sugar daddy.
A lot of money.
Does Garrus fall on top of me?
We'll get there when we get there.
Fine.
If
we'll
you're
be
staying
discussing
in
this
the...
later.
Well, whenever you arrive there, it says, please exit circle.
Okay.
And it just repeats until you exit the circle.
Are you
Okay,
sure
cool.
you're okay?
And
with
then
that?
Garrus arrives.
I got it.
Let him be your sugar daddy. I mean, she could always pay you back, Wood. Didn't you offer 500 gold for sucking your dick?
We're not there.
You're right, I'm not, but I mean, I'm just saying.
No, Steve.
No, only me.
Do you have one?
Yes.
You have a band this whole time?
She was in here. Just penny.
Ferna can get over
Has
it.
Ferna
So I
accepted
only
the
had to
terms
pay
and
for
conditions?
Ghost.
We're not there.
No, I know. I'm still wondering where you got it from.
And then it materializes. Like, at first you didn't see it, and then it materializes.
I should have known when you'd already been here.
And then it disappears back to where you can't see it, and then he sets his paw down.
You've had that this whole time. That's why they don't kick you out of Evanguard, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Verna walks over with his nose.
It's the bug.
Free use.
Wait, did he accept the message? He got the
Lifts
message?
up his paw.
That's little shit.
Skeleton forgot to accept it as well.
Sets paw on top of the terminal.
Walks there.
Message plays. Ferna looks like he's going to be a little bit too big for it. And in the circle, take a deep breath. Circle expands to encompass Ferna.
That little shit. I didn't.
Well, now
I
I
missed
only
that
have to
part.
pay
That's
for
funny
one
as
of them
shit.
for you. See,
Didn't know we had one.
it's fine.
Well, there's
And
dog.
she just walks over and is like, come on, Ghost.
Ghost is like,
What do you mean,
I got this. Come here, Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
Hello,
jump.
Tuser.
Jump.
puts his paws on you,
Jump.
and then jumps.
Okay, fine.
Careful, he's trying. He was listening. What the fuck?
You're fine. I'll give you brush.
I'm just sending you
Brush.
straight to her.
And
I mean,
she's just
I'm
gonna,
over
like,
there.
We'll pull out.
Ooh.
Just hold on to this. Just put it in your pocket. It's fine. Not now! Give that back!
Nope.
Did you take the brush?
It has the brush.
You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's fine.
That fox is a punk.
No, actually, he's a priss.
Go, Laura. So
It's
just
not any
take it over.
better.
You'll get brushed.
Is that right now? Okay, we brush. Come on.
Tail brushes. Are you wanting a snack?
Push the button.
Pets? Belly rubs? Timber, you are being a really terrible fox.
What is he patting
Just
on?
patting twice. After you mentioned brushing him.
Are you wanting brushed twice?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I've seen
You're so spoiled. Alright, yes. Are you wanting a full bath? Your Highness.
I've seen prom queens care about their hair less than this fox.
He won't even get muddy.
Alright, and
He's
now
a fox.
he has stopped making angry noises and is just sitting in Rain's hands with the brush in his mouth.
Just fine now. He's like, you're gonna brush me twice.
Alara goes through.
Do they not have
Alara goes through.
I pay and Sin goes through.
Do they not have mud in the Feywild?
No, we do.
How do you pay?
He's a fox.
How do you
He's
pay?
a Volpara.
I pay with the. I sit there for a while and like goes.
But
Let's go one, two.
He's a fox. Mud is like
It just goes
everywhere.
one at a time.
It's the slot that looks like it only fits one at a time.
I mean, if it's like
What
the
is
one in Walmart, you could potentially mess with it.
Does it fit more than one?
Do you present more than one?
Yeah.
The hole opens to fit however
Oh,
many.
well then I'm like, oh my god! Well then I'm
We
like,
watched
fuck,
it for 10 minutes.
but I'll-
I'm not
So
watching
you
it
just
again.
present a bag of 500 and it just opens up to fit it. You just stuff it in.
You can tell right now.
When you're gonna come through and be like, you were so
Oh
stupid.
my god. Take a deep breath. Alright, so we
I go
have
through.
Rain,
As soon as
Raksha,
Josh gets
and
over there,
Scarlet
starting
left.
the pre-brush process.
Goes through. We got Raksha and Scarlet left.
Question.
I'm just saying,
Get me some water.
the configuration method would have worked.
With some of that ice that dropped earlier.
$5.
Again, like I said, the way I found that room was pure
I'll Venmo you later.
coincidence. And I
can
still
remember
don't
where
know
it's
if that room,
Yes, please.
if it was just an
I have a
exit.
drink. Clear up.
It was a room full of blue fire. It
Thanks,
could have
babe.
had other effects. We don't know.
I mean, it got us out, didn't
My
it?
bad.
And what if the ice
Turn it
things
off.
they're waiting at the entrance?
Not fair. I'll present my band.
Just like
Yeah, you're fine. Fair.
Here, sir. What are you doing, bud?
So, you
What's
pay.
your thing?
You'll do your free things, or do you pay?
Yes. The free thing. I don't have any money. What
The
do you
rest of
want?
us are like, we're not paying.
Raksha.
I do the free thing.
All right.
That means you're gonna have a free
I have
use later.
it.
Take a deep breath.
Because you'll get your pen.
Take a deep
We already used ours. So you're like, bitches, I don't have to pay
All right.
stuff.
So, who goes in first? Who's the last person?
I went after Scarlet, so I'm the last person.
All right. You'll all appear in the new area. Raksha, you feel a little bit of pain.
Thanks, babe. You're awesome.
Take 6 points of force damage.
What did I do?
Have multiple personalities.
That doesn't even make
You
sense.
feel like something is like, in a few places, you feel like something's like coming out of your skin and pulling itself out. as the leaf dudes unroot themselves from your skin.
Oh,
Oh.
the leaf guys.
I'm just wincing slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I guess Scarlet would probably be the only one that would notice that.
The poor little leaf dudes.
we all forgot.
Why would it be force damage?
Well, the force damage is from the transportation. You're not taking damage from them pulling themselves out.
Can I slide?
Why was I the only one that took damage?
Because you were the only one who had extra thingies
Extra
burrowed
organic
into your
things.
skin.
So it threw me harder?
It's the arrival with multiple things at once.
Alright, so you know how in Gears...
Okay, but you could have
I'm
just
gonna
said
let-
I took damage from them taking the roots out. I'm just saying force damage is like it just yeeted me but gently placed everyone else outside.
You know...
Thunder damage. What damage do you want to take?
Bludgeoning from them getting ripped out of her skin.
No.
Or pierced.
You know how in Gmod, whenever you try to put a box inside of another box, it freaks out? It's like that.
Yes.
Yeah, your atoms are getting slammed together with another atom, with more atoms. So that's the force.
Can I slide of hand and cast Cure Wounds on Raksha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, roll it.
First. Where's that at? 22.
Alright. I think
Okay.
that's above everyone's passive.
Barely slides
It is.
over rain.
So yeah, easy. You start to feel a little bit better.
You gain 9 hit points.
Yeah. It's like 3 or 4 seconds of it, and then you feel fine. You're like, oh, okay.
Must have been imagining things.
You gotta check on all of them now.
Are they all okay?
They are all okay, except they seem to have a new addition. There's a little bit of like a red heart triangle thing where the leaves like meet the stem. They're green with a little bit of red in the leaf now.
Ah, great. So now they're part of you. Fantastic.
Wait, are they now fused to your skin?
No,
To
they
her
pulled
blood.
themselves out. They were. They pulled themselves out.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have like a little heart-shaped stem, is that?
No, it's on the leaf, like where the stem meets the leaf. There's like a little bit of like a red.
Ah.
Just a small one. Doesn't cover the entire leaf.
I'm just
okay.
brushing Ghost.
I do that enough times, they're gonna start blooming red flowers.
How did the golems get born?
In metal and shit. Yeah, but these aren't homicidal.
You don't know that. Do you see how they look at rain?
Genetic modification.
Nobody
Only
else does,
homicidal
that's why.
for rain.
The golems, specifically rain.
So are we in Evanguard?
Y'all are in a building that, whenever you entered, it was completely dark for the first one that entered, and then the lights come on that look very similar to Evanguard's lights.
Well, we ain't in Kansas anymore.
And then a door opens at the end of a hallway.
Where do we go to get a new band?
To the magistrate.
Get to
To
the
me.
yeses.
Welcome out, show me.
But
You should be near the center.
Do you want me to attack you?
Alright, cool.
Watch out his
The
butt.
Because that's
spire
basically what the band
Okay.
is.
is
Attack
quite
you.
noticeable.
Am I able to go anywhere
Don't
further from here?
fly.
I mean, get another world here.
I've already seen you arrive.
Well, you should be expecting us to bring
I
a new
honestly don't
friend.
remember what happened when we brought
I can tell.
Scarlet.
Scarlet, yeah.
I thought it'd be polite to warn you.
Because she wasn't here the first time either, and we brought her back to get a band.
Alright, so
We're just branded, basically.
you're inside a completely metal room.
I informed Scarlet not to
Varying
fly.
grays. For you.
Not to what?
Fly.
Not to lie?
Fly.
Fly. Okay, fly.
Yeah.
Lie all you want.
And yeah, do that. See how it ends. But yeah, no. And then you just appear here. You see other people around you whenever you appear in the circle. Please exit glyph. Please exit glyph. Please exit glyph. And this just repeats until you leave. And then the next person appears, and the next person, and it repeats that process until everyone arrives.
mind the gap. Mind the gap.
And then
Let's go get him, Brandon.
you see not torches, but what looks like
That's what it is.
what looks close to like steampunky lights, but you've never seen lights. Like they don't exist.
It doesn't hurt at all.
It's lighting up. You're used to this. That's undead.
Why is this bitch dead?
It's not
It's-
dead.
It's robotic.
This one's not actually undead. They use fucking, I don't know what they do, but
It's weird magic.
it turns the light on. There's light and then there's not light. There's light and then there's not light.
Hey, you wanna sing? You wanna see something that'll give you uppies? We can give you uppies. Or call my thing to me. Because we're
starts
back in
to make
Evanguard.
its way toward you.
I don't think we have. There wasn't a picture on our little stat sheet.
Raksha, do you bring
So
your
if you have
dog
the
to
picture-
you when you get out?
We have these cool little robot
Yes.
things
There's Up Dog.
that we only get in Evanguard, which sucks. But
As of now.
as of now, it's a Shield's Guardian, and mine has a chainsaw arm,
You don't have what yours looks like with your new
which is
additions.
okay. We made some modifications to it when we were
Look
here,
like that.
and it really told
Okay. Cool.
he can uppies.
No, I get the.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Because when we were here,
Dude,
we had a
obvious.
the giant-ass, like, Titan Guardians.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have control over those. But there are like
It
those
is
are
a
like
large construct, so it is bigger than you.
boom, giant metal man.
But,
It takes about 5-10 minutes and then it shows up.
so,
Let's go.
Y'all exit the building. Y'all are not in the center of the
I always kind of have
square
him follow me when I'm here.
area. Y'all are
Magistrate.
what looks
Carries
like
my
a few
bags.
blocks away from it.
the first time we were here, there was a bunch of black ooze everywhere.
Yeah, it was kind of a bitch.
We beat the black ooze.
Okay, I'm glad you said it again because I thought you said there was a bunch of black dudes.
Black.
Black ooze.
It's like a
Slime.
perception check to like
Sounds
fire.
How you being racist?
There's a bunch of corruption, like shit. It
Oh.
was like acid and
Pants,
burn.
basically.
Maybe that's correct.
This is also
It
why they
was.
don't like me touching buttons, because I touched the button and it shot snakes at us.
You know, first time we
Snake
got
dudes.
here, like,
Now we know what that button does.
it was like acid.
What are the rest of the buttons?
It was like acid and it
Mostly
ate
the same
magic.
thing.
He
Garrus
people
also
want to.
decided that
You
the
can guide
ooze
it if
hurts
you wanted
people. I'm just gonna run through it to get down this hallway.
Oh,
I did. There was like a bunch of different like
15?
Did you make
walls
it?
at one point. Yeah, I lived, and
I
I
don't
got
see the
pissed off
problem.
that
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
did
be
it.
11.
Rain talked
Like
to
I
him
knew
at
I
one
could
point.
handle it.
Yeah, I
I
did
had
talk
no
to
HP.
it. I had a whole last conversation with the ooze.
Yeah, because the ooze.
He also got his,
stole
like, his
your
entire
brain.
arm finger.
The ooze dude stole
to the
your
right.
brain.
Actually, he stole my arm.
You know, you're
It's
handsome,
about
right?
2 blocks that you saw it. You almost
Which is
you
very
almost
much
missed.
what you guys were playing
You're
Tears of
able
the
to just
Kingdom along when we did that, yeah?
I'm gonna go over to him.
So it was very
Okay.
Tears of the Kingdom themed.
I'm gonna grab his strings and I'm gonna just go.
There was someone watching us.
There's been someone watching us every time we come in the city.
They're over there.
And you're sharing that now.
We've already
No, it's you.
Yeah, I'm not just whispering it to her.
Can I make a perception check?
That's why I did the.
Yeah.
Because he's a whole
But I
taller
cannot
than
whisper to her from right here without everyone else hearing.
I was gonna say, man, make a perception check to see if I hear.
Sure. Roll a perception check.
Do we need to follow it or
Roll a stealth check. Stealth.
Oh.
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Oh, that's good. Stuff.
How quiet.
So
can
where
we
are we going?
To the magistrate dude.
What you guys
Okay,
roll?
then let's
There's
go.
one building that stands out quite
The best I
heavily
could.
above the rest.
It's taller
It is
than
a
all the ones,
sphere.
just like in the center.
And at the very top,
Oh, I'm not
there is what
supposed
looks
to
like a
24.
cube,
Damn.
and then
Yeah, now you got
multiple
it.
rings around it.
24,
spinning in different
baby.
orientations. And it's
I got a nat 20.
turning smoothly, and
And
the
a one on
sphere and this cube inside of it is
I rolled a 13.
rotating. And,
I rolled a 17 with a 1 on that.
Gear works now.
Well,
and you see, as you look around, multiple extremely large individuals that are taller than the spire.
Like monstrosities. It's like
And they
our
look
robot things, but it's big.
humanoid, just big. They would be considered above gargantuan
Those.
if that existed.
What does he see since they were sort of powered by souls?
How close are you?
I mean, like, they're on, like, the
Are
outside.
they within 60 feet of me?
No. Okay, so...
Cool.
I want to test it at some point. Or you can, because, like...
Test
I'll
what?
tell you. They're, the big things. So, like, the city
Yeah, what about them?
had been, like, on the brink of, like, being destroyed. And, like, it sort of was a little bit. And then, like, all of the citizens, like, sort of, like, sacrificed themselves. And so those things exist because they're powered by souls. Because it put, like, the shield over the rest of the city.
You want me to see if they are undead?
Well, I mean, they're definitely, like, dead because they're souls. I was just curious.
You're wanting me to see.
I want you to look at it and tell me what it looks like.
Exactly. I was like, I mean,
What color is it?
or maybe if, since based on the boat, you didn't like the boat ride, don't go towards them. This is a warning that they might.
That was sudden and bright.
Yeah, so they might be worse because they're these things
Every
are
time I've been here, it's
massive. So they are filled with thousands of souls.
They're like 300 foot tall, if not
Yeah,
more.
they're.
Oh, fuck it. How tall is the door going out?
That you're going out of right now?
Yes.
Is that gonna be dangerous
It's
though?
like it's tall enough for you to fit through easily. It's like
Do you
8
think
and
it's
10
something
foot
we
tall.
need to be concerned with?
Probably.
I drag Garrus out the door, set him on my shoulder,
I'll let you know if I need help.
lead the way.
They're very obvious. You see them.
Fine, come on, protection device, let's go.
You have to go get a thing first, then we can do this.
So Garrett,
Well,
I think you'll get it. I think you'll get in trouble. I think
Isn't
you'll
getting
get.
the thing that way?
Well, yeah, we'll go to the middle part and then we'll go look at the things.
Okay, cool. Pit stop.
I was just warning it might hurt if you don't like
those are on
looking
the
at all the
outside of the
lights.
city, and the
Here.
spire is in the center
Bring
of
those
the
to
city,
you.
and y'all are very close to
Bring
the
those
spire
to
right
you,
now.
and I'll see
Okay, cool.
Garrus, you know
Pit
that.
stop.
You don't know that.
Yeah, apparently we're going. I was like that way, and then
Garrus is
Cool, pit stop, let's go.
my thing follows this. I'm on his shoulders. He just picked me up.
Garrus and Ragnar are leaving.
I'm gonna hop on first
Help.
then.
Okay, you hop on Ferna.
Help.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be using my eyes for it. And then I'm just gonna connect up to Ghost.
Connected. You connect.
I don't think Denver meant for us to come back to the city as much as we did for Bobby, but I can't wait for you to meet Bobby because after we get you a bracelet, that's one of the first things
she
we're
saw
gonna do.
the person, and so he
I just made a realization I'm not through Bobby.
You shouldn't have invited us back to the city. We go there every time.
he asked if she wanted him to investigate it, and she was like, "Can you?" And he was like, "Yeah." So he passed without a trace.
Stealth roll.
Yeah, it's a 38.
Alright. So, before we jump into people heading off in their own directions, what is Scarlet, Sindri, and Raksha doing?
Aren't we supposed to be taking him to get branded?
Yeah, he's walking off in one direction.
With me on his shoulders because that's what I
Rain
told him to
was-
do.
And
Or like I told
Alara
me
is
to go
on
there.
Ferna going a different direction, and Rain was kind of, you think you saw him go in that direction for like like half a second, and you don't know where Rain is anymore.
Correct.
You looked.
They're going in opposite
You
directions.
looked
We
to
are
see.
splitting
You
the party.
looked to see where a
We're in a
Alara
safe
Rain
space.
looked away, and then looked back, and you were like, "Where did Rain go? Where is Alara going?"
Garrus, why are you on his shoulders? That's what happened.
I wait for 5 seconds. Okay.
Suddenly,
So you can go wherever you want.
disappointed mom.
What was that, Scarlet?
I said, I know very little about this town. We'll make do.
I know where the stores are.
We all know where Bobby's
I don't have
at.
any money.
I don't have any
To be
money.
fair,
That's about all
y'all
I
could
really
just
know.
wholeheartedly assume Garrus is taking Ragnar to go get a brand and just follow those two.
I mean, you can if you.
I was not told.
At least one of us should go follow those two.
There's 3 because my giant metal man is following me.
Yeah, we're good. We got an escort.
My shield guardian.
I
got an
kind
escort
of
for the
just
night.
wanted to go find a bar.
I wonder, are there any good bars around here?
So that's what those two are
Oh, I
gonna
thought
go
that would
to.
drink fucking motor oil.
I'm gonna pull up the map.
Yeah, no. Are they going to try to sell us oil as beer, though?
No, they're selling that giant
Brad, pull up the map.
barrel of
Alright.
lube.
Cookie magic?
Is there like a key that I can look at and see if there's a bar?
I mean, you can pull up the map.
Yes, I pulled up the map.
Every day cookies. Oh no, this one's fine. Get like
Yes, you pull up the map and you enter bars, and about 20 appear on the thing.
Where's the closest?
Closest is going to be in the center area.
Damn, why didn't we investigate
I
that
start
somewhere?
marching forward.
Alright.
I'm following Scarlet since she apparently knows where the alcohol is.
She's like, let's go that way. Yeah.
Pirates boozing. Good to know.
I want to stay with Rain and Laura.
They're splitting. You gotta pick
You
one.
gotta pick, like, come on.
Yeah, no.
10,
Stay with Laura.
Alright.
That's all it is.
Laura is slumped over on Ferna at the present.
Yeah,
You say
I-
anything to her, she doesn't respond.
Yeah, and Rain typically doesn't hide unless he's fucking with somebody or unless there's danger. So.
She's like, nope, not danger that way.
Alright. So. Meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe if he hollered back. Alright, so we're going with your group first.
Shit.
Fuck yeah.
So you're walking towards a giant man. Oh, well, no, what are you?
No, we're going
There
to
are
the
men-
building.
Pit stop first.
Where are you going?
Pit stop first, Brand.
Yeah, we're going to get a
Brand,
branded
okay,
first.
you're following Scarlet and Raksha, actually, then. So
Okay.
y'all are all walking in the same direction
Yeah.
right now.
Because we're going to get him branded first.
Well,
Do
they
either
left
of y'all
first.
want uppies? I got a free
Yeah.
shoulder.
Raksha and Scarlet are behind, not by much.
Oh. Hey, y'all want uppies? I got a free shoulder.
Strong enough to just...
Do we look like the kind of people who want to get on your shoulder?
I don't
I'm
know.
literally a foot shorter than you.
I don't know. I figured that out for
I mean, fuck you
damn.
guys. It's all mine now.
It's all mine now.
You're trying to be nice. Fuck.
Look, I get they feel
You chose
insecure
the
about
wrong-
being short, but
You
Who
chose
said I
the
felt
wrong people
insecure?
to ask that to, Ragnar.
I just
Look, I
don't
figured
want
that
to walk.
offer. Okay.
It's the same thing I said.
It never hurts to ask, right?
Alright, so
Sure.
after about 10 minutes of walking, y'all all arrive at the square. Scarlet and Raksha, your map is leading you towards the mall area.
There's a mall.
That's where all the
that
bodies
means
are.
Bobby is going to be the bartender.
Ah, yes.
I need to draw Bobby.
You do. That would be great.
The Bob.
A bartender, Bobby.
And y'all can head over to the spire. It's like, you can easily see each other from it.
Is it bartender Bobby or the Bob tender?
You'll have to find out.
Okay.
We can't talk to
So-
Bobby first. We have to go to the spire.
Y'all are
Yeah,
at the
no.
spire. You'll go into the spire, and I'll stick with y'all actually for this.
Like a
Do
library.
I need to put Garrus down to get through the door?
No.
Okay, cool.
This door is like 30 feet tall.
Okay,
My legs
cool.
of my man can follow me.
It is big.
Okay, cool.
The
Yes.
spire is big.
It's a joke.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
remember
Big
how.
buildings can have small doors.
Yeah.
There's a
Don't be
staircase in the middle.
sizes.
There is a massive library inside of it. And there is a center staircase in the center that goes up to a stained glass ceiling.
That's where we need to go. But the library part down here is kind of cool to have like
and then
these
there's
disc things.
You see a half, like from the upper torso of an individual, and its lower half is an arm, a large mechanical arm that extends and connects to the wall. As it bends down, as you enter, it goes, "Hello,
Hi.
can I help you today?"
Oh, they work a lot better than they did last time. Sometimes it glitches.
I need to get a thingy.
We got to Brandon. No one's wristband.
Comes right up next to your face, like 2 inches within it. Follow me.
Okay.
And it goes back, and it goes to the desk, and it pulls out a device. And sets it down on the counter. Please insert appendage.
Your arm.
Will my arm fit in it?
Yes.
Like, how big is this hole? It's big enough.
It's a big box.
Okay, cool.
It's absolutely big enough for your big arm.
Well, I shove my fist in it.
It might hurt a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay.
Hold still. Clamps your hand. And you
Thank you.
take...
It does hurt a little bit. But it's really cool because then
12
afterwards...
points of fire damage. As you get branded.
Why did I call it a tattoo?
It's basically like...
It is magic gold being inlaid into your skin. You're getting tattooed, actually.
So you're going to
That
draw a
shit
new one?
hurted.
Huh?
You're drawing a new one then?
I'm drawing a new one.
We all have, like, they're all similar but different, and he drew every single one of them out. Because they each have, like, their own little designs. And mine is, like, cool, because, like, Garrus has a lot of, like, tattoos all over already. And then this one's, like, gold and kind of lights up a little when I use it. So
Alright.
That felt
it doesn't
nice.
mess up my tattoos. Kinky.
So, as this is happening, I'm going to jump over to Scarlet and Raksha. You enter the mall.
I think you're gonna have to do different.
We're going to jump over to Alara.
Because Cody's not there.
Alara, Rain, and Sindri.
Apparently, Scarlet was Thanos napped while we were walking.
This is probably mostly going to be led by,
Rain.
yeah, for a moment. Well, what is Sindri doing?
Just walking by you, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
On
Is
Firma.
Sindri having any deep monologue, internal or external?
You know, sometimes I wonder why we're here. Is it just to suffer? Is it just that I don't remember the whole bit?
I immediately regret
No,
asking.
man, we're in
The
a,
fact
we're in
that
a
Alara
box.
has to hear it, she just can't tell her to shut
Good,
up.
actually. Only senses Alara has of a normal body is touch.
Oh.
The fact Ferna has to listen to this.
Verna's gonna kick the shit out of you and be like, get the fuck away from me.
Verna just does not seem to be responding.
It's just nonsensical babble. I'm trying, although I am trying to actively perceive the whole time. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm not paying attention.
Ferna's ears somehow look like they folded in over themselves. He's like,
Ferna stops, slow sits down, and puts his hands in his ears.
Let's see. What was the number? 15 without the psychic dice, 23 with it.
I'll keep that in mind and tell you if it has an effect.
Cool.
Alright. Hey Ragnar, that's what your symbol looks like on your hand. It actually has this full circle around it and other stuff, but that's what the actual difference looks like.
The bottom center.
This one right here.
Oh.
Here, if you want to pass it to him.
this is range, because mine was the first one.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Rain has the biggest one, but mine was the first one. So he drew it, and then he
I mean,
was like,
technically, I feel like mine would be the biggest one because most surface.
no, I meant on the paper. Because mine was the first
Right.
one, and then he was like,
So,
oh, damn it, now I gotta
what are
draw
you doing?
everybody's.
I am having
You're
ghosts.
looking through Ghost. So what are you looking for?
Ghost just
following
it's something
Rain.
like following Rain at like, let it, like she's just trying to make sure Rain is okay.
Alright. Rain, what you doing?
Going around that area that she said she saw the individual to see if I.
You turn the corner.
Please tell me
and you
this
do not.
happened relatively quickly after
Yeah.
you told me. Okay, cool.
Alright. You turn the corner and you don't see anybody right now.
I'm gonna investigate to see if there's any sign that there's movement or anything over here. $27.
So it's difficult from this area with all of the damage that the terrain has suffered over recent, and you're not familiar with it. But so you don't really pick up on a path. What you do pick up on is that one of the doors has a light above it now, where there wasn't before, and there's no other real. There's like 2 or 3 others that have a light above them on this path that you're on. That's all you really notice from that. And you're still full squad again?
38.
Alright. So what do you do now?
Still just looking around to see if I can. I'm just kind of going down around this area. See if I can find anything. Anybody.
So you start looking around, heading down the street. You see a few of the cylinders open in the ground, and some small entities come out and start picking up rubble and rock and some stuff. You hear off in the distance some what sounds like things grinding down stone. Just the normal construction stuff that you've heard from around here. After about 5 minutes of looking around, you don't really see anything, and as you're being like, okay, there's nothing here, you hear a different sound from what you've heard from behind you.
Behind me? If I turn around, what was it?
You turn around, one of the doors that had a light above it is now open.
Is there someone coming out of it?
And then an entity exits. There are tracks, like inset tracks in the street. This entire time you thought were just, cracks from the building or whatever. There seems to be, with this entity or individual, a piece of metal that inserts where their legs would be, and it is inside this track. From the upper part of its body is a fully mechanical looking entity, and it resembles a gnoll. And it appears out of it, the door, and turns, and heads off down the street. Kind of back to where Alara was. You would also see this, Alara, through Ghost's eyes. It is clothed. There's clothing on it. But it seems to be fully metal.
And it's just heading back towards me? Like, it doesn't seem
It's
right?
heading kind of towards in that area. No, it doesn't seem to be. Just kind of exited the house and turned that way and went down.
I'm gonna just look up at Rain with Ghost.
I'm gonna pull out my,
Why is he looking the opposite way of everyone?
Because he's better than us, apparently.
Excited to the jazz.
like, lift up my arm and, like,
Nice jam.
to the magistrate, just be like, because I know you know everything in the city, is there someone watching us?
I am.
Other than you?
If they wish to, they can. They have eyes.
I've got a feeling like we're being followed every time I've come into the city.
Another door opens, and this time, exiting is not an individual that is only from the waist up, but it seems like a completely same kind of material, metallic individual that is fully metallic. It's got legs and everything that it can walk on itself. It doesn't seem to be rooted into the ground on this one, and it turns the opposite way and starts to walk down the path towards you. This individual looks human. You're not fully sure because where the head would be to be any defining features besides that, it seems to be like a knight's helmet design. Sindri. Mm-hmm. There's too many S's in this thing.
Yeah.
Sindri.
Right.
So, this is when you see this gnoll-looking individual of metal just kind of go past where y'all were, just continue down the street that way. On a track.
Huh.
These individuals coming out of the house are not the ones that
I didn't think they would have things made of metal that would emulate fur in this place. Why would a place like this have to make a metal knoll? Curious.
But it is just the upper half that is null, the lower half is just a few wires and stuff hanging out of it, but there's just a pole that extends into a groove in the ground that it is just on.
I'll rest my hand on my whip, but still try to still seem nonchalant.
Seemed to pass y'all without paying y'all any notice.
Anyway, so back to the merits of including a small amount of sand in your diet.
Is that what you say?
Yep.
I don't think that's healthy.
Who said it?
Seemed to be coming from the knoll as it walks past. It just doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Had a very metallic aftertone to it. This thing could sound metal.
Have you ever eaten?
It's gone.
That's okay. Getting a little bit more unsettled. Definitely gonna keep that within arm's reach. Don't eat sand, by the way. If that wasn't like evident enough. Like you can put sawdust in bread to make it stretch a little bit further, but not a lot.
Laura just literally slumped over on him.
Yeah, Laura doesn't hear any of this. Ferna just kind of goes, puts one paw up, puts it down.
Look, man, I know I'm annoying as hell. Like, I'm not expecting a conversation out of this.
I'm gonna head back towards Alara with Ghost.
Once they start walking back towards Laura, I'm just gonna go, right.
Alright, what are you talking about right now, Sindri? That she jumps into the middle of.
Anyway, so that's what's currently affecting the trout population in the City of Candles.
What about trout?
I was talking about random bullshit.
Just in your head. No.
Never mind.
I was talking about...
You should probably limit your speaking for a moment. Verna's ears are bothering him. The teleportation kind of popped his ears a bit.
You can just tell me that I've been annoying. I will completely understand.
Do you roll a persuasion check?
I will.
What's your passive insight?
I'm like, how to tell someone to politely shut up for 500?
Natural 20.
Okay, so
she seems to be telling the truth.
1 second. That is a total of
30.
She seems to be telling the
31.
truth. Stop acting. Seems to be pretty truthful. Like, oh, okay.
Oh. Like his ears just popped while he was teleporting, and his ears had still been ringing.
Oh,
so you.
Is that why you raised your paw earlier? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like
You're still talking.
She's like,
good job.
Fred just staring forward with a 1,000-yard stare.
And I just like scrunch around his like ears, and I'm like.
By the way, your dice does not affect the outcome.
Sorry, I wasn't actually trying to hurt his ears. I was trying to... It seemed kind of weird that you were just slumped on him. This is all in your brain.
still going.
This is all in the brain. This is psychic communication now, boys.
So she
What?
can annoy you without being noisy.
I'm sorry if I was hurting his ears, but it seemed weird that you were slumped on him and that rain just disappeared. He doesn't do that unless he's trying to screw with people, which everyone else is gone, or if something serious is happening. So, I'm sure you guys would have been safe. I didn't want to leave just the two of you. The rest of them were with each other. So,
We'll be fine. Let's go meet up with everyone else.
great. I will shut up now.
Alright. Rain, you make your way back to the group.
Did you talk someone's ears off? Well, it wasn't Alara. She couldn't hear you. You didn't kill her. You did so good.
Just not looking at any of you. Just staring at the building in front of it.
Is this like a Vietnam flashback
I'm
scene?
just
like-
giving him scritches.
Please kill me.
I want to apologize to the man.
It's not actually him being like, please kill me. It's just kind of like, yep, this is a thing that's happening. Alright, so y'all meet back up, and then what are y'all doing with this new information?
I merely wanted to seem like a buffoon.
Can we meet up at Bobby's? Is that where
If
we're
you wish to
meeting
go
up?
to the Bobbies.
Fuck yeah, Bobby.
Well, then you can jump over to the people at
Alright,
Bobby's.
so they start making their way to the Bobbies. We will jump to Raksha and Scarlet. So, you enter the mall.
Okay. Have we ever been to the mall?
Yes, this is the Mall of Bobbies.
Yes, the Mall of Bobbies. Okay.
There's just Bobbies.
Bobby is as far as the
Gosh, I did not miss this place.
Oh, Bobby is fantastic.
Well, I guess we get to find out if the bar has been repaired yet, or if there's any actual alcohol in there, or just broken bottles with dust in them.
Hello there.
Oh God, he's speaking.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Seems like a few more.
Hello, Bobby.
What a wonderful day to be here. May we help you with anything? May we help you with anything? May we help you with anything? May we help you with anything?
It's a lot more than usual.
A few different Bobbies.
Just a few.
Just looking for the bar, thanks.
Ah, you're looking for Bar, Bobby? Well, he's right down there. Bobby, will you mind showing our lovely guest to the bar, Bobby? Well, of course, Bobby. I love Bar Bobby. He's very nice.
Barbie.
Barbie.
I'm sure he is charming.
Follow me. I shall take you to Bar Bobby.
Bar Bobby.
So,
Bobby.
takes you down to past a few stalls, and it's in between where all of your other shops were and the magic item shop. There is a new one that has appeared, and interesting enough, this was one of the areas that was completely destroyed, and there was actually rocks sitting in it, like no ceiling, no walls, no nothing, flattened. Seems to be resorted back to its original state, and the Bobby inside here looks pristine, like brand spanking new, shining, like still has beautifully white mustache on.
Okay, so brand new Bobby. New Bobby, new me.
Hello, fine patrons. Are you here for a drink?
Oh. Anything to forget that I'm here, yes.
Ah, so we're looking for the hard stuff. Well, of course, follow me right inside. So, as you go inside, Bobby's bar. Bobby wheels himself around to behind the counter, where there is lots of bottles against the back wall. There's a few taps there, tankards. There's a weird box in the corner that seems to be playing music on its own, allowing...
Is it green?
It's the bar box.
Does it say Rio by?
Y'all can't hear it, but it sounds like this. There seems to be a screen on it.
Is it the bard box?
It is not the bard box. Are you asking Bobby?
No, I'm just asking.
It's like a magical jukebox. It's a jukebox, basically.
It's a jukebox.
And there's quite a few different chairs and tables sitting out around.
I'm just gonna walk up to the bar and take a seat.
Well, hello. Gets a glass out, starts rubbing a glass. What are we thinking today? You said something to make you forget you're here?
Get some big old titties.
Raksha, what do you want to drink? First round's on me.
Anything that is strong.
You heard her.
And are we wanting to start a tab or pay as we go?
I'll just pay as I go, please.
Sounds wonderful. So, something strong. Well, of course we can do that. Here. And walks over to a tap, pulls down on it, and nothing comes out. I guess they're still getting that hooked up. Let's go to this next one here.
Dust.
Nothing comes out of this one? Well, this is quite unusual. And goes to the third one. Finally something comes out.
It's dust.
And it's...
Or it's syrup.
It just comes out and it's fine. It looks perfectly normal like alcohol.
WD-40.
Pops it up. Well, this might not be the strongest thing that we have here, but it will be the strongest that we have right now.
That's like the strongest? Who is it?
And with everyone for you as well?
Yes, please.
Sets it down in front of each of you.
It's just brown Listerine.
How much?
Well, seeing how you're my first patron since we got our revamp, we'll say this one's on the house.
Nice. So the second...
I'll flick him a silver. Thanks, Bobby.
Anytime. Picks the silver out of the air, sets it in a jar that seems to be flashing a whole bunch of different languages, same as everything else. Tips. There seems to be a few other coins inside of it as well.
I'll hold up the mug. Cheers.
I'm hoping this actually tastes decent.
Schluggin.
Alright. So.
It tastes like mineral spirits.
This has a robust taste to it, but after you finish it, it has a slight sweetness that cleans it up to where there's not really any kind of bad or aftertaste, but you can definitely taste the alcohol in it.
I love that you can tell Dipper has never drank alcohol. He does not know how to explain alcohol flavor.
So you won't want the alcoholics at the table to explain.
He does not know how to explain if it's like smoky, has a good like burn to he's like, nah, it's sweet. He basically explains
soda.
You know, I've been told that it's good to ask for help.
Yeah, but how does a liquid smoke?
Huh?
I'll explain later.
If you have a bourbon, it has a nice smoky
We'll explain later.
I have literally drank like mixed drinks, or there was a mead at the meadery there that tasted like drinking smoke.
Yes.
That's interesting. I've never. Okay, moving on.
Like the drink had smoked molasses.
You can also smoke a glass.
Yeah. And
to the point where your liquid tastes smoked.
I've seen them do that.
Yeah. I do that.
Or you can just
I've never
do what
seen you
normal
do that.
people do and just rail vodka
because we
shots
don't
till you're
have
pasted.
So Raksha, you're doing fine. Seemed kind of hurt after that whole teleporting thing.
Give me it.
Well, I mean,
Give me
I couldn't exactly leave the little leaf
More different clothes. Bit.
guys behind, considering they live in my feathers, so...
You seem to have gotten pretty attached to them.
It was accidental, and they don't cause harm. You need to get away.
Okay. Are you starting like a collection or something with them?
I really don't know where they keep coming from. Just every once in a while, it's like a new one shows up.
They're growing out of me.
Like, I mean, the first one, it was just at that town, the crack visited a tavern where these little things were the main staff. I picked one up to look at it, and it stayed.
Are they doing fine?
I'm stuck.
Yeah. They have ridiculously long names.
How do you talk to them without, like, magic stuff? Because I can talk to them, but it takes me some effort.
Well, one in my ring can communicate with them. And
Sorry,
then,
one in
I
your ring?
mean,
We wanted more cookies.
No, just throw it back in the center of the table.
That's not really inside.
the person I speak to that's in my ring can speak with them.
Sorry.
Who is this
It's a
person?
ring
I don't
of
think I've heard
mind
of this before.
shielding.
I don't think I have heard of this before.
I'm pretty sure Scarlet has been around to hear about the whole ring situation since everyone else has talked about it before.
What ring situation?
Like Ragnar wouldn't, but I'm pretty sure Scarlet has been around enough to
I
know
don't think
that.
Cody has been explained it.
Well, that's because I haven't really explained to everyone else. Everyone's always theorizing
Yeah.
about the person in the ring. I haven't confirmed who it is.
Yeah, it's our cousin, brother, uncle.
Yes, your ring person.
My foot.
So they can speak to your plants.
Brother or lover.
Yeah.
Ice. That's what happens when the
How long
box
does he have that ring?
Icebreakers!
Hang on a sec. I haven't actually calculated years, so
By the way,
like I'd have to go and look back at my backstory. I've had it.
The music is elevator music.
I've had it since my memories have been fully intact, at least.
the music currently playing is like jazz, blues, soft mix, kind of that.
Elevator music.
Sleepy.
Exactly what we need right now.
This is more like Bill's Cost Plus Mark music.
You didn't come on live night.
Need another round?
Good night.
Probably.
Right? Is
Oh,
your
Bobby?
you finish your tankers and you set them back on the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you set them back down, you go to turn to talk to Bobby, and you notice that whenever you look back at your tankard, it is already full. Bobby's on the other end of the bar. He stayed on the other end of the bar. And it's just kind of cleaning up. Moving a few bottles around.
Alright.
Well, I guess we get another one of these.
Fine by me.
If you need anything else, just say it.
How much?
Each one of those runs 1 gold.
Yeah.
If you don't have a specific name or type you want, just describe it.
Alrighty then. Sriracha. Any plan changes so far?
Nope.
Still just waiting?
About all I can do.
Alright, well.
On the plus side, thanks to his experiments, I have at least some warning when he's nearby, though I don't know the range of it.
And it hasn't gone off yet, which is a plus.
Well, it went off once while we were in.
I'm gonna need you to change this around. I'm gonna just.
Can I get the name of a city? Because actual real life me is too tired to remember. Nippa. It went off
so he was there.
briefly while we were in Nippa. That's why we had.
Is that why you wanted out so quick?
Yes, because at our current level, he would kill all of you.
Well then. Did we ever get a description on what he looks like, Tab?
No.
No?
No.
So, how would you know it's him?
Well,
Whenever you
he's
get
got
this
a very
warning, have you...
distinct style. He's not exactly one for stealth or blending in. Well, he can be stealthy when he wants, but he likes to stand out in a crowd. So, it'd be pretty obvious.
Tooth are getting beat up.
Obvious.
Are y'all heading back to the Bobby Bar thing whenever y'all leave the being branded?
No idea.
Maybe we just wait around a while, do some other stuff. Go lower on the totem pole.
Oh, trust me, they'll show. They always do.
Which one do you think we could actually deal with?
Possibly
Any of them?
a lower ranking member. Ones that are still in training I could beat. But the main members, I doubt it.
I think you'll surprise yourself.
There was one on their own and I caught them off guard. Maybe. More than one. No.
So around this time, Rain, Lara, Scarlet, or not Scarlet, Sindri, Ferna, and Ghost will walk into the mall. Y'all hear music coming from down the hallway.
This is pretty chill. You're used to music like this.
One day we broke Denver's brain because we had the Bobbies pass a message to Bobby. So he'd go, Bobby, will you pass this message to Bobby? Bobby, 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 Bobby. Then he'd go, Bobby, will you pass this message back to Bobby? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. And then we went, could you tell? And he goes, no. It's somebody had to go, Bobby, would you?
There's not chaos afoot. Where's Garrus and Ragnar?
I think they went and got the brand.
Yeah, they went and got the brand, but where'd they go after the brand?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch them.
Did you meet up with our friends?
No.
Did they get the branding?
Yes.
Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Can you share that information?
You can contact them yourself.
With the bracelets?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Say their name.
Do I need their full name?
Maybe. Depends
I know I've been
if
annoying
you
you.
have multiple people underneath the same first name.
Oh fuck, I want to kill a random person.
Call Garrus.
Oh
Somebody-
no, you might call a different Garrus that just so happens to be wearing the armband in this city.
That's alive.
Alright.
Call
So-
Garrus. Oh shit, wrong number.
Y'all are calling them. Let's jump over to Garrus and Ragnar. You have just been branded. What do you want to do now?
So,
Where did you want to go?
well, Alara still has that issue, correct? And we still
Which
have,
issue?
you know,
The ones with the golds or the one with the undead thing? Because the undead thing I have too.
yes,
That one? Okay.
both.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And
Glad we cleared up the multiple
Well-
problems my girlfriend has.
clearly, this is some weird ancient city, correct?
This is some ancient city, correct?
Yes.
So, and there's this massive ass library here.
Yes, some of it doesn't work. We could potentially look for it. Because I didn't have an undead thing the last time we were here. That's a good idea.
No, you're in the library still.
Yeah, like, they have like the, like little like CD things that like, this is what's on like the shelves. Like,
Do I have to dig through a
things
card
that pull
catalog?
out.
Basically.
And it's like a CD, and then you put it into an, or like it's like an audio thing.
As we are running.
Is the dude that burned me still here?
Yeah.
The little robot, the librarian. Just don't call him faulty. That was a whole thing with the lore.
So, how would I go about finding particular books here?
What would you like to know?
Searching for a few different types on a few different subjects. Ancient Eldritch Curses?
Damn it, he's broke. Okay, I don't think that's what's gonna work. I mean, maybe. It's loading.
It's buffering.
Unavailable.
Damn it.
Any religious texts?
There is 4,622 results.
Okay, let's narrow that down.
That's a lot of books.
Any texts referring to Her Highness Glacia?
300.
There is 162.
That's still a lot.
Okay.
But that is more narrow.
Any regarding deals she has made?
Like with warlocks.
104.
Where would I find them at?
That's a lot. Well,
Second floor, G15. Third floor, C17. First floor, 15A.
Just write down all 100 of these. Can you print
And finally, restricted area.
I bet that's the one.
What would I need to access the restricted?
Permission.
From?
The magistrate.
The magistrate.
Okay. And I'm assuming he's at the very top of this here tower?
Yeah, with the steps.
Yes.
Thank you.
No.
Maybe so?
No.
No.
No, he's not there?
No.
Where is he?
Everywhere.
So you're the magistrate?
No.
Then he is not everywhere.
He is everywhere.
But if he is everywhere...
He is not everything.
Oh.
You can also contact him and Laura does it all the time. There she goes.
Ring does it more.
Hello.
Ah,
And she talks to
I'll
me.
debate that.
Ring, ring.
I think you
Can I
both
get
are
those
annoying
floors
as shit.
again?
Second floor, G15.
He pulled these out of his ass.
Third floor, F16. First floor, 15A. Restricted.
Well, it's only 4 sections. It's better than the 105 different sections.
There's still 105 results.
Yeah, but I mean, that's more, like, easier to go for areas and just be like, alright, swipe this whole shelf into my pocket.
And how would taking books out work? Do I need a card or something?
Do as you think.
Oh, fine.
But they're not.
And it's not like a...
Enjoy browsing.
It's not like a checking out thing. Like, it's in the wallet, like, you pull it out. Like, there's, like, a disc there. You take that disc out, and then they have, like, a computer. Or,
There's
like,
a whole bunch of, like, tables in the center. lined up next to each other.
I imagine it sitting down like that old, like, big blocky one that they had at, like, the library when you were a kid with, like, the headphones on the thing, and then you put the headphones on and you put the disc in and then it plays.
There's not headphones, but...
That's how I always imagined it, because I thought it was funny.
So, what are you going?
Well, I guess 15A first.
Alright, you go there, and there is... you
2G15.
go to the section A, you go to part 15.
Oh, 115A. We're starting on the first floor.
Okay, I'll pull up this and find a computer thingy, I guess.
Alright, you've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I mean, it's for
It
your
looks
character,
like a
like...
CD, like a
Yeah,
kind of a
it's
bigger
like-
CD. You've never seen anything like this. Like, where's the books?
It's like... You don't read it. You put it in that thing, and then it plays. And there's like... No, and can I show him how to put it in the thing? Because we
You
did this.
lift up the... Take the disc, set it onto it, and close it. Evens or odds?
That's it.
Odds.
Odds? Alright.
Odds
Well, no,
odds.
Garrus.
Oh, odds.
Alright.
Also odds.
Yep, close it. A picture appears in the table,
It's got a little screen. It plays.
and there is a individual's face there. Very mechanical. It's not the magistrate face or any of the faces that you've seen, Garrus. Just what looks like a mechanical storytelling head. Maybe, I don't know, it's weird. Looks human in its design. This is the Glacia's deal once upon.
Damn it.
And then there was... Every time it like stops, there's like... And then it
Like that.
picks itself back up at the next spot.
I think they're still fixing some things. These things used to glitch a lot worse, but it's gonna be a minute.
Okay.
You're gonna have fun with this.
Well, now at
The
least
little girl then met...
I hit a button to lift the thingy up.
There's not a button. You can lift it up
Just
though.
lift it up so it'll stop.
I am not giving this the N64 treatment.
Blew it directly into my face.
Sorry.
So,
Well,
you pick it up, you go back to the section, put it back in its area.
yeah.
So you do that.
Well, at least now we know where we need to go to look concerning one issue. Did you ever think to come look here?
To be fair,
You can say no.
yeah, the answer is no, because we hadn't been back, and I couldn't forgo this place had this library that we could do, because Alara was more interested in this.
Hello? Is this thing working?
Who'd you contact?
Yeah, this is what
Where the fuck is
Here?
Alara?
Hello?
I hear her.
Comes
Where
up.
is she?
A screen
Hello?
appears, and you see Alara's face on the other end.
Shit.
Well, actually, first
Video
you see
calls.
like the floor, and then you see Garrus' face appear on the thing, kind of behind
hey!
you. You turn it, and now you see Lara's face.
What the fuck?
Hi!
Looks
I
all
bothered the
gray
magic-
to you. It looks kind of bluish. It's in shades of blue. And
Can you see me?
No.
That doesn't sound the most honest. Anyway, I was bothering the magistrate
You can see him trying to touch through my screen and
to
almost hit
figure
me.
out, like, where you guys were. And they told me I could just contact you.
We're at the library.
Oh, okay, we're at the mall, or is this the bar?
right now you're at the mall, unless you continue
The
walking
mall
towards
in
the bar.
the mall.
Bar in the mall.
No, mall in the bar.
Mall in the bar. There's a mall in the bar. It's a big ass bar.
Damn, this
It's
is a
all
botched
Bobby.
bar.
It always was.
So what are you guys doing?
Research, right?
On what?
Private matters that we can key you in on whenever we meet back up.
Yeah.
I could go there. I know where they are.
I mean, if you wish to come here, you can, but Shit's ain't broke right now.
I mean, a lot of pieces in the city are kind of like not the most well put together at the moment. But
Have we ever tried to cast mending on these things to fix it? I don't know if that would work, but
What is Garrus's and Ragnar's passive perception?
15.
like an 11. No, it's not high. I don't see shit. It is 11.
Ragnar, you hear in the distance, like out of the, just barely, you hear. The proper way to prepare venue afterwards. It sounds very similar to kind of like a disc that you were just reading or listening to.
Can I walk around?
You can look around, make a perception check, see if you can figure out where it is.
Fuck.
Continue this conversation as this happens.
Because I didn't do shit.
so
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
I guess I'll try to meet up with you guys, and then we could all meet up here at the mall.
Sure, I don't have any money, but I was trying
22.
to avoid them all. There were things I liked there, and I don't have enough.
Well, then we could at least like meet up with them before we have to leave the mall.
Got it.
Or would you prefer to do your research alone? Still learning how to read, according to everyone else.
I hang up.
Hey,
As you're walking around, they're having this conversation. You turn a corner and you see that there is an individual at a terminal, and they are watching the disc. Currently,
There's somebody
looks
close here.
feminine in nature, and looks like a mermaid, honestly.
With the fishtail? Is that
Having issues with that one too.
Just looks up and looks at you. And this is whenever you notice she is completely made of metal. And where her fins, tail touch the ground, there's actually a set of wheels underneath it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there was a few problems. I'm just trying to figure out a few new recipes.
Yeah, I was having a few issues with a couple of the records, I guess. They are?
Well, they should fix them. They're very good about this. I don't know why. They were perfect yesterday. Or a few days ago. It's been a few days since I've been back here.
Were they very far away?
No perception check.
What exactly are you trying
No.
to find new
What'd you roll?
recipes for?
One.
Yeah, no, you don't think. For a meal.
Oh, talk to me.
The proper preparation of tubers and drink. And holds up the disc case.
Oh, cool. Are you from here? Or where are you from?
Yes, I live here. Are you just visiting?
I got here a few minutes ago.
First time?
Yeah, I got the dinky.
Well, we humbly welcome you to the city. It's very nice to meet you, I guess. If you have any questions, the librarians are very helpful. And there's a few guides that you can, if you haven't met any, there's a few guides that'll show you around the city. Just go to one of the entry gates.
Or broken.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. I'll get back to seeing if I can get at least something out of this.
Do you come back and find Garrus? Because I have no idea where the fuck he went.
Yeah, I go back over to
I was like, where the fuck did Ragnar go?
Garrus. There was a metal mermaid.
What the fuck? No,
Looking
there's the
recipes for tubers and drake.
there are the guides, the arm
Yes,
thingies,
they told me about the guys.
and my metal man. That's all that's here.
The-
And Bobby.
That is
And Bobby.
that is the bullshit.
So there's that's cool.
Because I just saw a metal fucking mermaid with wheels coming out of her ass.
I could not. It's just like you barely even able to see the wheels underneath the tail.
I can never.
Do you understand fish anatomy?
Continue.
I have not gotten a lock on Ragnar's personality yet. I thought he was gonna be the spiritual one.
He was until I threw him into insane shit that he's never seen before. But just time after time after time.
There's apparently
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There is other.
That's cool. So,
Apparently, according to her, they were working just fine yesterday or the day before.
so she was apparently asleep for a long time because these have not been working since we first
Clearly.
discovered this place. They are working better than they did. They didn't work when we first tried. That's what the whole Black Ooze shit was. We had to fix that shit, and then it helped a little bit. And they're still working on repairing the rest of the city. And she just looked at me.
And what?
Clearly. Do you think we should tell the others about the weird thing?
The mermaid?
Yeah.
I mean, we can if you want. I think. Stop it. Alara might be coming here soon. Because she called me and then she insulted me saying that I couldn't read or something along those lines, so I hung up. But she might be coming here.
Well then, I guess for the time being, we could go try with the other two, see if they work.
Alright, so as y'all make your way over to the mall,
I think we should
everyone meets up, and I'm assuming heads into the bar.
Wait, hold up. You got me confused and fucked up.
Heading towards the bar to the rest of your party.
Because I was saying...
everyone up?
No, we're getting the rest of the booth.
Yeah, we
We're
were
not
going to go look at the other two
Alara
floors
said she was coming
because
to get
Alara
us.
was
They
coming
didn't
to
meet
us.
Alright, so, as
Well, and then they can do
Scarlet
whatever they want.
and Rockshar are in the bar, Sindri, Rain, are y'all going to follow with Alara to the library, or are you going to go to the bar?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go to the bar. I think,
Go to the bar?
I think they've had enough with me for today.
I would have just kind of been like, do you want to go or do you want to hang out with Scarlet and Raksha?
I love how you didn't say Sindri.
You mean you don't
Everybody-
want to hear about the trouble of the trout population?
We love you, Sindri. But apparently not really.
Look, I assumed at this point Alara hadn't learned where Sindri was going.
It's like,
Yeah, y'all haven't made a full decision yet. You're still in a group.
Oh, fine, I guess I'll go fucking get shit-faced with alcoholic and alcoholic pirate mom.
Firm that
Alcoholic and
tall
alcoholic mommy.
pat on top of your head.
Why are you mad at me? You're not already in the bar.
Yeah, no, you were just there.
You're just standing
and
there.
Y'all were still in a group together. You haven't left.
For a second there, I thought that she said that in character.
I did. Because she very specifically said, do you want to go with me or do you want to go be with Raksha and Scarlet?
Sindri hasn't
Sindri's
left.
right
No.
there.
I know, but it's the fact that
It's
she
not-
just left Sindri out of any of those options. It was
Gotcha.
just Alara or just Scarlet and Raksha.
Gotcha. So this
Sindri
all
was
did
never involved.
So this all did happen. Great.
It was in character. I went, oh wow, Sindri was not involved.
No,
Were you-
Alara,
And then I was like-
it's fine.
Oh no. I might have died.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I think
never
they're
mind.
dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep, they're dead.
Oh.
Alright, so, where you headed, Brain?
I'm going
I'm apparently heading to the library.
Library.
to the bar.
Bar. Those two are at the bar. Library. Y'all in the library. So, as the bar...
Alright, now they're back.
That was interesting.
They said
This.
Yeah, that was weird.
So right now,
Cody's on top now.
Raksha and Tabitha
Woo,
are
Scarlet's
at
on
the
top.
bar.
Raksha and Tabitha?
Sorry. Raksha and
Yes!
Scarlet. Raksha and Scarlet are at the bar. Rain and Sindri are coming
I
to
would
meet
love
them
to be at the bar.
Garrus and Ragnar are in the library, and Alara is going to the library with Ferna and Ghost. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye.